Oh, breaking the law, breaking the wall 壊せ切り裂けてんだです Oh, breaking the rule 六法全書じゃ縛れない波乱分子さ振り上げた握り拳が俺たちのジャッジメント愛さえも知らない不良品の野良犬さだけど血や金じゃ餌付けはできないぜ
Hey, chat, 1 second. We're gonna put the music back on in just a fucking second. Do you know what the problem was? Do you wanna know why we couldn't go live on Twitch, chat? Do you wanna know why? I'll tell you why. Because Twitch is motherfucking homophobic. Because I'm trying to type in 10 years in the joint made you a Dilf. And Twitch is like, no, you can't say that word on Twitch. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Anyway, back to the music.
Stream, guys, we've already probably lost it. Wah!
傷ついて全て失っちまってもそうまっちゃならねえそれこそがジャスティス Oh, breaking the law, breaking the wall 壊せ切り裂けてんだね Oh, breaking the rule お偉いさんにゃ懐かない波乱分子さ振り上げろ握り拳を俺たちはそうさ俺たちがジャッジメントジャッジメン貫いた偽りのジャスティス握っていたはずの手はいつしかはぐれてた巡る季節刻む時計道をたがえた二人So tonight 今夜もまた tonight ため息つく一人きりじゃ上がけない思い出 Not tonight 誓いの So tonight 場所で待つよこんな夜はお前に会える気がして二人また歩いて行けるなら胸 伝う涙も笑い話に変えてみせるさ時間が過ちを水に流してくれるまで暇つぶすような生き様は今夜君で終わりにしよう So tonight 何度もまた tonightため息つくそんな日々はこの夜が最後ささあ tonight 全てをそう tonight 上がけるさ今夜こそお前はきっと来るはずな tonight二人でまた歩けたなら握りしめた手のひらを俺はいつまでも離さないからもう一度 This time for tonight
Chat.
Wait. We need to start positive.
Oh.
Okay, that helped.
Hey, everybody.
Okay, we've blessed the stream. We can begin.
Have we?
Well, I feel like that's like a christening. You know, with boats, you like smash a bottle on it.
Yeah.
With streams.
Yeah.
And that makes sense because you would put a boat in a stream.
Stream seems pretty shallow.
Like a big one.
I can't believe.
Toy boat.
I can't believe Twitch hates the word Dilf, but MILF is fine.
It does. Yeah, apparently we were baking the rules.
Yeah. One second, I gotta turn you up a little
Baking
bit.
a law, guys. Every time. I can't stop hearing it. It's so cute.
Test, test, test.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Maybe my ears are just bad today. I do feel, Chad, I'm a little under the weather.
Chad, who else? It's a little colder today where we are.
It's not for me.
Europe.
No, it is 80 degrees outside. It is 8:30 and it is 80 degrees.
Oh, it's nice over here.
Our blue sky handle broke for a bit. And whose fault is that, John? Holds up gun.
It's no one's fault.
It
except
is.
Restream.
No, our blue sky handle. John broke it.
Wait, what happened?
He broke it.
Well, I'm sure it's fixable.
My
Don't get all
money!
crazy. Oh my gosh, guys. How's the dibbity doing, guys? Zibbity doo da, zibbity day. My oh my, it's a wonderful day. Guys, every time I'm listening to the butterfly song, freaking bop, by the way. Wait, can they see me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just I don't know what.
Yeah.
Guys. What was I saying? My oh my. Every time I'm listening to the butterfly song, I'm always like bopping along like this.
Failed
And then
to
she's
change handle. Please try again.
Christmas. I'm like-
I joined the Patreon today. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you. One day, we'll figure out what. Listen, it's such a. I don't know what happened. Well, I guess we got to be a little more conservative with our language in a title. That's fine. That makes sense.
They hate.
It's a carry.
Yeah, on Pride Month, bro.
I know.
What the
I know.
fuck?
Listen.
On
Lots and lots
Pride
of companies
Month?
are showing their little bum holes on Pride Month.
Ugh.
I'm just saying.
Did you play Spearhead today? Yes, I did. I won. It was me and Lou playing.
No.
I feel. Baby, this is the first Spearhead I've played.
Last time, and I want everyone to win.
Baby, I've won the last 3 times, but this is the first one where I feel gross.
Why? What'd you do to him?
I was playing the Flesh Eater Courts, which is like the ghouls who ride on big bats and stuff like that, and he was playing the Lumineth Realm Lords. Now, granted, we were both very new to these armies. We had never played them before. It was a learning experience, and we both had fun. That was the important thing. We both had
learning.
fun. But I felt gross because
is it like when we go after like a low-level Doshagama now?
Yes. Yeah, I felt gross. He conceded. It's the first game that we've had that we got to the last battle round, and he's like, I give up. Like, there's no way I can win.
He does have a French name, so...
I realized very early on...
I can't make tactical military jokes. They don't come
The entire game was in the palm of my hand because I realized the Flesh Eater Courts, their main goal is not to win. It is to be annoying. The Flesh Eater Courts, for those who might not know, are very fast.
We're not talking about flayed ones.
No, we're not talking about flayed ones. We're talking about Flesh Eater Courts. We are talking.
I would also be annoyed
if I
was surrounded by very tall things that kept poking me and going.
I'm putting up a picture for you. These are the Flesh Eater Courts. Ghouls.
Look at little my name is Becky.
They are delusional. They believe that they are, in fact, noble knights. Going to cleanse the lands from evildoers.
Is this a parallel to Sanguinius?
No, this is a parallel to Bretonnians from Warhammer Fantasy.
Not Sanguinius.
No.
The bros who's thirst or whatever his guys are called. Dilf, probably.
So their main mechanic is, well, they have a couple mechanics, but the one that was like disgusting this game is the fact that they can charge, retreat, and nothing happens to them. They can the game plan is you go in. So
you were striking him like Kita strikes a cheese boy.
I was striking.
Come out, and it's gone.
I'm striking. I'm doing my attacks, and then the next turn I retreat, and then I'm like, what if I did it again? And then I go in. It was disgusting. Yeah, Lou's talking about how when he played the Lumineth Realm Lords, they're like the elves that are like in tune with like nature and shit. Not wood elves, but they have like a lot of units that are themed after the elements. So like water, fire, rivers. You get the idea.
Water.
Air, mountains, that
Earth.
whole thing. Anyway,
Fire.
they play like an actual army.
Right.
So keep your general in the back, behind a wall of spears and bodyguards, and so on and so forth. Meanwhile, while Lou's figuring that out, I'm just like a little goblin, like these guys that you're seeing here going like, ah! Ah! And like I'm charging up to him and doing like Gmod collision sounds like, and then running away, and he can't do anything about it.
Right.
That's it. It's disgusting.
I gotta start protecting these guys.
These guys?
So I don't know how. No, like our friends.
Oh, from me beating them in spear.
From you and Alec. Bro.
All right. Do you want to expose them? The boys?
Expose them? What do you I don't want to expose
Gary
them,
sent me a
Listen,
DM the other day.
Alex needed a friend last night. He was like in a space, and like all of our friends are moving right now. So one of our
Expose the
friends-
boys.
Okay, our friend Will, I was like, hey, Alex likes dreadnoughts. You've got dreadnoughts. Show him your dreadnoughts.
Yeah.
You guys should be friends. And then I peaced out. And then I looked at my Discord.
You sent me a notification that said, I think, 59 notifications in that group chat that you started between them.
Yeah, and I was like, I think it's working.
Those boys. Oh no, those boys.
It was quite funny. Now I can't remember what I was gonna say.
You have to
Oh,
protect our
right.
friends.
Yeah, no, I like gave Alex a heads up. I was like, yo, I got this friend guy. He's really cool, and I think you'll get along. I'm gonna introduce you. And he was like, okay. And I was like, you be nice to him. We like this one.
Alex.
And Alex was like, and I was like, do not take advantage of his kindness. And Alex was like,
Alex hates kindness.
he doesn't hate kindness. He's just a little tricksy guy.
No, he dude,
he likes teasing people. That's how he shows his love.
I call him the fuck out though, because I remember being in the hobby store and I was like, yeah, I spent like $100 to buy off my entire my friend's entire Chaos army. So it's like a bunch of Chaos Marines, like 30 cultists and Abaddon. And he was like, oh shit, like, and we were talking about that in the hobby store, and he was like, yeah, I kind of want Abaddon for like kit bashing stuff. And I was like, I can buy him for you. And he was like, no. If you want to get me something, you'll get me this. And he pulled out an Imperial Knight, and I was like, yeah, let's do it. And he went, no, wait.
No, yeah.
You gotta call him the fuck out and be like, yeah, okay. And suddenly he's like, no, wait.
He likes to play around, but he's not used to people like actually, you know.
I will buy you things.
I know. That's why I don't ask for things.
That's why I see you looking. And I'm like, yep. Target acquired.
You don't have my search history.
I don't have your search history, but I see your eyeballs and I know where they're looking.
You have a few times, like, commented on a movie or something as I've been watching it, and I didn't know you could see it in, like, the reflection of Kita's enclosure, and it totally spooked me.
They call me the Looker. I do be looking.
Fun to be a little wicked. It's true. There's, like, a whole movie about it. And if you're here to find me, look to the whispers. Yeah.
I don't know nothing about Wicked.
As someone told me that everyone deserves a chance.
Ava is very good looking, it sounds like. I'm okay. I'm like a solid 8.
I think so. The Looker.
They call me
What am
the
I?
Peeper.
The depressed one.
No.
The Blob. The female. That's what I am. The female.
I follow a lot of places that post like Like they're titled things like just silly girl memes or some shit like that, and it's like I think they're pretty funny. But I saw one that I was like, it like called to me, and it was like the feminine urge to rot in bed for 26 years, and I was like, fuck yes,
Bro.
yes, man,
We
yes.
all kind of want to be Bella Swan staring out of one window for like an entire turn of the season. Like I'm tired. I need like a little breaky break.
The woman. Ugh.
Ugh, the female.
Oh man. Hi, I came here to ask about Overlord Abridged. Is anything planned? Brother, we haven't made anything involving anime
we're not
in
be
like
doing
4 years.
Stuff anymore. Well, he doesn't. They don't know. I don't know the pronoun. Be nice. See what I mean? Why do I always say?
Welcome.
Be nice.
Do you like
we
Warhammer?
Like chat. We like chat.
Do you like Warhammer? I know.
Welcome.
I think you should have given up by now.
Beat up.
I'm sorry.
Holy moly! I keep checking the Google Drive. Oh my god.
Nah, man, that shit's deader than dead. Like, if you like Warhammer, you're welcome here. Hey, what's up?
Well, did the Google Drive crash?
No.
We gotta help this guy.
What do you mean? Help?
I don't know. Someone's suffering. I feel the need to help.
It's just, it's on the drive, and it'll be there until one day I'm like, and then I just snap my finger. It's gone.
Wait,
Blame copyright. Also, just blame the fact that like I just got fucking sick of working on it, and I was just like, why the fuck am I wasting
it became a little soul crushing.
Why am I wasting my life doing this shit? I could be doing other stuff. And then
why
I did.
am I working hard for YouTube strikes?
Yeah. Why am I working hard for my shit to get removed? I don't fucking care. I don't care that much. Thanks for the first 3 episodes. You're welcome.
Oh, absolutely. Listen, they were freaking fun.
I loved them. Bye.
Check out.
See ya.
Have a great one.
Go into that long night. If I wear your silver play button, prove your YouTube fame. I have to like send in an application, and frankly, like I don't want one. Like I don't fucking care. Although, wait, hold on.
Melt it down.
No, shush. Same brain cell. Hold on. Shush. We share it today.
We can make custodies.
Shh. Calm down. We melt it down. This is the same brain cell.
I said that.
Yeah, I know. I'm agreeing with you, but I'm like, shush. Oh my god! Like this is the same idea. Yes. We get the play button. We melt it down. Yes. We can make Necrons. We can make Custodies. I can infuse it into my ring. Into your ring. I don't know if we want to go that far.
I don't want to do that. What if we get? Maybe we should just leave it as a nice little plaque. I could use it as a mirror.
We'll talk about it when we have a more permanent.
We'll talk about it. Yeah.
Aside from Hellsing, what other Bridge series were actually completed? Literally, like, none of them. Because everybody would start, and then you'd get 3 episodes in, and you go, I'm sick of this.
Something witty still at. I'm impressed. Like, they're still going.
That's because
they're gonna make
like
it.
They're
gonna make it.
That's because they're like one of the 2 channels that actually are able to make a fucking profit.
Well, they're very sweet and nice. So they deserve it.
Well, yeah, of course.
Not that anyone doesn't deserve it.
They make a profit off a thing that they enjoy. Fuck them.
How dare there be another carry in the Aboriginal community? Unacceptable.
I think we should message them sometime if they want to get some work done for us. But I need to get a connection going.
We should. Well, I mean, I know them. We should just grab like dinner with them while you're here.
Sure.
I'll set it up. Yeah. I'll set it up. The carries will communicate.
You have to send an application just for YouTube to notice you? No, so in order to get the play button, you have to like fill out an application. And then it goes to them, they process it, and then they send you the play button to wherever.
Yeah. It's like how you have to technically, actors have to like sign up for and like pay for having a Hollywood block of fame or whatever they're called. Star on the Hollywood. It's Hollywood the wand, but it's a phoenix feather inside. And then there was a twin.
Well done. Well done. I give you the worst hug that's ever been recorded. You know?
Yeah,
know what I'm talking about?
The world was still okay back then.
As voice actors, would you guys consider working on a project like Ghost Stories as a nightmare or just the funniest shit in the world? See, the thing is, chat, something like that doesn't get made anymore.
Not really, no.
Stuff like Ghost Stories doesn't get made, unfortunately. But if if somehow that came across, like, sure, yeah, I'm down.
Feel like I would
Am I
be
getting paid?
double-checking.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I would be double checking with like everybody I know in the industry that I'm not going to get canceled in some way for whatever is said.
Oh yeah,
in this
Ghost
project.
Stories has some problematic shit if you look back, but it's
Yeah.
also like you have to look at it through the lens of like this was like like 90s, early aughts.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look up Sean Schemmel as Goku talking to Frieza and calling him a... It was a different time! That doesn't make it okay, but that was, like, socially acceptable back then.
Listen.
It's me, Goku. Is that all you got? And he says something that you should not say. Now
Wait,
I
really?
have to. Yes, he calls Frieza the F word. He calls him
Oh, yeah, that's pretty. Listen, when it comes to like abridged humor, it's like
this
it's
isn't
like
even
a year
abridged.
behind. Oh, okay, never mind.
This is official. This is Sean Schemmel. This is the voice of Goku.
Well, one of the voices of Goku.
Yeah, but it's like come on. He's like he's been the English dub
Excuse
since
you,
like
Mr. The American English dub.
Yes, that's what I mean. But like when
Oh.
Carrie, come on. Don't do this.
What?
Most people when they think about Goku and they're thinking about the dub, they're not thinking about the ocean dub. Come on.
You
thinking
don't
about
live in
Sean
my
Shem-
reality, buddy. I go outside, I ask somebody, they're gonna tell me the other guy.
I don't know.
What do you mean? I think of Kirby Morrow every day. What an inspiration. Moroku? Is that
Can we watch Inuyasha? You gotta ambush
I
me
don't-
with it though. I've talked about this on multiple streams across multiple friend groups. Where you need to just like put it on when I'm doing something else. Because I don't actively seek it. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? You know how you started Freerun with me? I was just like sitting there with you and you just turned on
Okay.
Crunchyroll and I was like, oh.
I think you had said you wanted to
No, you just put it on.
watch it.
I mentioned it like before, but I think like that night you just like put it on and I was like, oh,
Wait,
yeah.
you just said two different things.
I mean previous, like not that day.
Right, but that I didn't specify that day. Lou, I call you as my attorney.
What? What is this? Am I being gaslit? What's happening?
You were trying to gaslit me. I just got protective of myself. You saw that, right, Lou? You saw what happened.
What do you mean? I'm gonna cry.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm trying to put together a Stormcast army in the Warhammer app, but I just realized AOS and 40k are so different. I have no idea what I'm doing. I would advise using something like New Recruit or Wahapedia to like look up rules and stuff like that because it is different because AOS 4 changed up how a lot of things work because everything is now regiments. So your general's regiment is your general, and then you get 4 other units, and your general sometimes will have unique units that can go with them. So for example, a lot of Slaves to Darkness, you can have a general like Abraxia, but then as part of your regiment, you can also have a Chaos Lord in there, and then like 3 units that are slaves to darkness, and you want to prioritize things that go with the general. So Abraxas, she used to have a lot of rules that would buff up Varangard, but she doesn't anymore, so you can just kind of take whatever now. I have a list where it's like my general's regiment is her, a Chaos Lord, 2 bricks of Chaos Warriors, and then my second regiment is a sorcerer. Sorry, I feel that my eyeballs rolling to the back of my head. It's a Gaunt Sorcerer on a Disc of Zinch, and they have a unit of
Roomba.
10 chosen that is inside. Yes, good job. And it is inside the Silver Tower, so his entire purpose in the game is that he is going to run 14 perhaps more inches up the battlefield, and then the next movement phase, his destiny is to summon the Chaos Chosen into the middle of the battlefield and then die, because he has no further purpose for me in the battlefield. But if he dies before then I can't summon the Chaos Chosen, so everything involves to him not dying in the first fucking round, dude. So then the Abraxia and everything else in the army is just going to be like moving up the board, capturing objectives, and then killing anything that comes in their way, and hopefully the Chosen stay there, because if the Chosen don't stay there, then we're fucked, man. We're fucked. We don't have the brick of 30 wounds that hit on 3s, perhaps 2, depending on how I buff them up. I'm sweating.
I sympathetically stopped breathing because I could tell you weren't breathing.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
I feel lightheaded. Like, actually, I love you.
What's happening?
I don't know. Ah! I'm probably an anime heretic. I grew up thinking Inuyasha was a cat boy, not a wolf. I also thought this.
He's
No,
actually
you're right.
a dog, not a wolf.
Fuck. His brother's a wolf, right? Or is he also a dog?
No, his brother's just a demon dog. Like, Inuyasha's a half demon dog.
Hold on.
They're not wolves, they're just dogs. Inu just means dog in Japanese.
Sashomaru.
Right.
Okay, he's
a
got the
spoofer
elf
spooky.
ears.
One of my voice acting coaches
Doesn't he turn into a dog?
played him at one point.
Oh, he's like naked in this
Oh.
statue. Whoa.
Excuse you, what?
Dick and balls out? Question?
Okay, well, this is not an official figure. Holy moly.
God damn, bro is fucking built.
Bro,
God damn.
put the Tenseiga away. I know it's supposed to raise the dead, but like, geez.
I think it's his silhouette with the fur and like the long hair and the pointed ears. It gave me the impression he was like a wolf, but I think it's because
It is very, whatever dog, it is a very wolf-like dog. Like,
Yes.
dogs are the product
I think
of
I got
wolves,
that into my
right?
head because when I watched Inuyasha, they kept going like, Inuyasha's a dog, but his brother, he's like, and they would pause for like 10 seconds and go,
And then it would
"He's
show him in
something
front of the
else."
moon.
It was showing in front of the moon! And it, yeah! Oh my god, yes.
And then fucking Gargan or whatever would be like,
Is that like the flea looking
he's
guy?
a jockey.
No, he's like
No,
a kappa. Oh my god, I stopped the music. I'm sorry. There we go.
And then
Hold
there's
on.
Shippo. Aw, memories, guys.
What's his crew? It's like him and the what was the guy's
His
name?
crew. Jockin.
Inuyasha.
Why are we? What's happening?
Jerkin?
Jockin.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Jockin. Oh, he looks a little like me.
He's like a cat, but he does not look like you. Come on,
Look
baby.
at his eyes. That's me.
Maybe in the morning, but he does. He is stanced like you when you come out for coffee.
I know. Look at his little expressions.
You're looking around.
He kind of gives Pucka energy. Like
does,
he doesn't.
kinda.
He does not. Wait. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Go back. Oh shit.
Maybe
they
he
see
is
this?
you. No, he can't. They can't see this.
No, wait. Go back to the last one you were at, and then scroll down, because there was something funny. No, the one before that looked very suspicious. Keep going. Look at him.
Hold on, I'll show chat this.
Look at him.
Hold on, chat. Why can't I show it though? What the hell? Web page. Oh, it's because it's in my
Oh.
AOS Soulbound thing. Okay, so I've been looking into
What?
I've been looking into Age of Sigmar Soulbound. By the way, this is the picture that we're talking about, chat. It's
It's just
what
like
if I do something? I'm gonna overlay him over you. There you go. So I've been looking up the rules for Age of Sigmar Soulbound. That system is really confusing until you read. It's like the most confusing system if you've never like experienced a D6 RPG system, and then like you scroll down like 2 more paragraphs and you're just like, oh, okay, and then you just go. It looks really, really cool. I kind of want to GM a game. I made a Stormcast character.
GM a game.
I convinced my buddy Gappy to make a Duradin Doom Seeker.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm gonna do a funny bit, but you gotta look at the face.
I'm looking.
Female.
Oh man. I'm gonna take the guy off.
Jogging? Aw, man.
I'll take him off for now. No, I think genuinely, Gary,
Oh.
Soulbound feels very approachable.
Alright.
Like, I was kind of shocked how quickly, like, I started reading the rules and shit last night, and then I read a little bit more today, and I was just like, oh shit, like, I could totally like manage a game of this.
Oh.
It feels very perfect for one-shots. Like, everything that I've seen feels very much like a situation where you are already powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there was a free adventure that they gave out for free, and, like, you can look through it, and it's like, you walk into a city and you're looking for an airship that you've already been hired to protect as like bodyguards. Like you're that motherfucker. You're like, you know what? What's the anime we watched? JJK. Who's the
Jujutsu Kaisen?
Gojo?
Gojo.
Yeah.
Goro.
I almost said Goro. Gojo. You are like a party of that motherfucker, just like walking in. And everyone else is regular dudes. And you're just like, oh shit.
I see.
So, I'm kind of tempted to convince you to make a character. And like I can walk you through. We could be done in like 10 minutes. Straight up, it's not that hard.
Right.
It feels very light on mechanics, which makes me think like RP could be really, really fun.
Right.
Because you don't have to worry about a lot of like checks like that, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Do y'all know of Myoga from Inuyasha? Who?
Myuga.
I stopped watching when the little
him.
flea.
He's so cute.
I stopped watching Inuyasha when
flees.
the boomerang girl showed up.
Really? Sango?
Yes.
Everybody had a crush on Sango.
Here's my problem. I binged it, and it was during a time of my life where I was very busy, and I binged it. Like she shows up at like episode like fucking 20 or something like that. So I binged like 20 episodes over the course of like a day. And by the time she showed up, I was like, this is going really slow. I get it. Girl, I get it. You have a very tragic backstory. Come on, let's...
Well, it's pretty fucking bad, dude. Her whole village dies. Her
yeah,
brother
what about
dies in
fucking...
front of her.
What about my boy?
He
like
had demon possession.
His fucking...
Which boy?
My boy.
Which boy?
Inuyasha, my problematic little guy.
First of all, it's not Inuyasha. It's Inuyasha.
Inuyasha, my guy... got fucking nailed to a goddamn tree by like his girlfriend.
For like 100 years.
By his girlfriend. It's so tragic, bro. And she's like reincarnated, and he's like, what the hell? And she's like, so yeah, but then she shows up again and is like, I hate your ass.
Okay,
well,
like, that's a witch's fault. Like, who can predict the witch?
That fucking witch, man. We gotta rewatch Inuyasha. I fuck with it, actually. I fuck with Inuyasha a lot.
What the fuck? How did this turn?
I want to.
I'm just gonna lean in, guys. That was my idea. Let's do it.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool. He doesn't know, guys.
Ava, when are you going to talk about Grimgore Ironhide and some of the insane shit that he went through, including kicking Everchosen in the bits? Wrong. Incorrect.
That didn't happen in Inuyasha.
Incorrect. That is not what he did. The phrase that is used to describe how that fight went down in the Storm of Chaos campaign is he nutted him. Now, you might think from that description he kicked him in the nads. Wrong, actually. Apparently, nutting is British slang for a headbutt.
Oh, yeah.
So he headbutts him. He what on who? He jerked him. No, he didn't. My toxic Grimgore Ironhide and Archaon the Ever-Chosen Yaoi. The one thing that can calm the Herald of the Apocalypse's temper.
Oh.
This buff green skin. They both fight for something
Was he
that
gonna
they believe in.
exfoliate with him? What's going on?
They both fight for something that they believe in. This does not please Nagash. Hey. Hey.
That we've gone through so much shit.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
What's
I want
that?
to tell you something.
What's that?
You're cute and I love you.
You're cute and I love you. Shush.
I'm like weirdly emotional today.
Not in front of chat.
What do you mean not in front of chat?
Well, I don't want them to know.
That I love my girlfriend.
They're gonna think I'm a hoe if they find out that I got 2 boyfriends.
What do you mean if they find out? They know.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
During Pride Month?
On Pride Month. Can't even say Dilf.
Right. Can't.
It needs to be a sapphic AU version. I enjoy sapphic romances with buff orcs.
Wait.
They sound exactly the same.
That's good.
What if we held hands on the Space Hulk today? Oh, I don't know. This is moving awfully fast. Check
I thought
this
this was
out.
the Yakuza stream.
And he's like,
I'm so confused.
he shows his arm, and like it's completely painted red. And the other arc goes,
You know what this means.
and they hold hands and they. it's
Chat,
very
I went to a
cute.
Warhammer store.
Tell your story. I'm sorry.
And it came up. People were talking about which Primark is going to come out with a new model next. And I was like, somebody was like, well, they just got Fulgrim, so Ferris makes the most sense. and I said, oh, I totally shipped them.
Yeah.
These men had never heard that in their life. This employee turned to me. And he looked at me and he was like, what do you... what does that mean?
Oh no.
He like curiously like followed me around the store.
What do you
Afterwards,
mean?
asking
What do you
me
mean?
questions. He could be in chat. He did ask me like if what I do, and I did tell him about the podcast, so he could be here. He asked me if I knew Bricky, and I said yes. And
Okay, hold on.
It was very cute.
You need to tell them what you told me about what you said about Ferris. Because you mentioned,
one?
like, Ferris is
Oh.
my favorite. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was like, oh, I love them. They're cute, and I shipped them. And then they were talking, and he was like, yeah, when Ferris like fucking gets it. And then I like put on the voice actor for a second, and I was like, what?
What do you mean he died?
Wait, he died?
You fucking confused the shit out.
Oh, this guy had an emotional roller coaster with me. He was like, I hope a woman never comes in this store again. That was awful.
Fucking females, am I right? You know what I'm saying, fellas?
Oh.
He just kept
Although
looking at you like this.
I did tell him about my Slade ones, and he was actually like, "Wait, that's actually
yes.
He was so impressed. He was like, "That's I've never heard of that. That's super cool, and I'd be super interested to see how you do different fabrics." And then he gave me. He was so sweet, guys. Honestly, shout out to Warhammer. He gave me a little project template. It's printed.
Oh my
see?
god, that's
and it's
so
got like,
cute.
this is my project. This is what I need. These are the minis I'm gonna use. This is how long I think it will take.
Yeah. No, this is great. This is amazing.
He was like, I want to see them.
Yes.
Bring them back in October. And I was like, no, you're so fun. So yeah, guys.
Yes.
We live to see it.
This. We love this. I'm just
even
imagining.
If I scared him with my shipping words.
All I can imagine is every time you entered a new piece of information, he just kept looking at you like this dog.
No, he did. I was like, yeah, they're just like Griffith and Guts, and he was like,
he just keeps turning to you like this. Huh?
He was like, Guts doesn't die. I was like, no, the dynamic, and he was like.
Well, a part of Guts died emotionally, you know.
No, but then
you could say he did die.
No. He was like, yeah. I was like, no, it's the vibe, right? And he was like, wait, I get it.
Yeah, you see the vision. Yes.
Wait, I gotta get the face. Ah!
And he's looking at you like.
Ah! Yeah, anyway, so this guy's probably going through a midlife crisis now because of me. It was very funny. He was very, very, very sweet.
Oh, man.
And he and I were both trying to convince Alex to buy the Space Wolves. By the end, I was singing, "There's a she-wolf in the closet," and he was going, "Ow!" It was wholesome.
I love this picture of the dog so much.
Yeah.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh man. I've thought about what things I'm bringing up there to work on while you know we're in our downtime. I'm gonna bring up my Slaves to Darkness again. I think it's gonna be all my Slaves to Darkness. I'm gonna try to have them all primed at least by the time I get up there, so they're all just gonna be black. And I'm also gonna prime my kill team of Ultramarines.
Oh,
and I'm gonna bring those too. I'm gonna bring my Ultramarines kill team. The Death Guard are gonna stay here, and the reason being is because I want to keep my paints that I'm bringing, because you have to bring them over like in a little plastic baggie, right? So I need to not overload my my paints that I'm bringing. But
yeah, we got a lot.
There's
and also we can always go grab some.
There's also logic in that my Ultramarines and my Slaves to Darkness, they share a lot of colors.
Right.
So like gold trim, silver, yada yada yada. You get the idea.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot that I need to like expand out of that, and whatever I do need, I can just, you know, we can go grab something. But yeah, no, I
just had a potentially useful idea.
What you got?
I'll write it down and maybe send it to you after stream. Just that you can get these teeny little like bottles that like are meant for like lunch boxes to add like a little bit of soy sauce. I wonder if that would be good for shipping. Anyway, I'll look into it. We're here, guys.
I very, very much want to potentially looking into. I was thinking about this earlier with the looking into AOS Soulbound. I was like, I kind of been thinking about streaming a TTRPG session for the channel, but I don't know like where that would be uploaded. Like if we would just keep that on the channel and then maybe like upload the VOD somewhere else. Maybe on Numbskull's VODs. I don't know.
We could just put it on Numbskull's VODs.
That's true, and there can just be like a. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I think because listen, the dopamine never hits me harder than when someone compliments my voice acting, which is why Carrie is my number one fan. I love her to death. I'm her number one fan. My dopamine gets like so fucking hyperactive. So like when I see YouTube comments going like, "Damn, Ava like knows how to do this shit," and like also that extends to Carrie. Whenever I see comments going like, "Carrie's like fucking on this shit," I'm like, "Yes, man, yes."
Really to see it.
I also do very much appreciate when people compliment my visual storytelling because I take a lot of pride in that sort of thing. Like I think my favorite comment on the Horus video was somebody timestamping the moment where Horus has like his magical girl transformation and me describing it, and somebody was like, if this is not the case of Ava being like a perfect potential like DM, I was like, oh, that's like really, really sweet. That's very, 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 very sweet. Thank you so much.
Sometimes you get a comment and it's just like
it's so sweet.
It's right where you needed the little like pick me up. And it's so good. And you put that back into the world. And then everybody gains hope and happiness.
Yes.
We love to see it, guys.
Ava, thoughts on
We gotta
Turbo
live our
Dork
dreams.
metallic paints? I've seen these. I think if you're looking for those specific metallic colors, fantastic. Amazing. Yeah. I think they're completely valid. They have so as you can see here, Carrie, they have like metallic paints that straight up like shift in the light, like the color shifting ones.
Wow.
Yeah, so that would be really cool for
So they're like holographic?
Yes.
We have this in nail art.
Yeah.
And
I'm trying to think of what it's called in nail art. Which, by the way, chat, you want to learn something that's crazy?
Probably.
Every time I've talked to Carrie about like, oh, I want to get like these little decals for a potential magical girl themed Sisters of Battle kill team, and I think that would be really cute, and I would like color coordinate them, but I want like a lot of bows, like little resin bows that I can like put on them and stuff. And I was like, but I can't find any. Like I'm looking at like Etsy and all this shit, and I'm just finding ones that are like $20. And I'm just like, oh no, they look too big, or they're too expensive. And Carrie's like, you need to look up nail art. And I was like, what? And then I would look it up, and I'm like, there it is, right there.
Tiny
right
little
there.
Everything. Lil fruits.
If you can't find the little thing that you're looking for, look at nail art.
Or write charms, or like yeah. Think about how other applications might use this product and what they might call it, and try to Google that.
Yes. Okay. This is going to sound dumb, but there's a tabletop mini store simulator coming. I can absolutely see Numbskulls playing as a one-shot stream. That would be fun. I don't know when the last time somebody told you they're proud of you, but me knowing y'all made another day, another week, another year. I'm proud of you, and I will be for a long time. Stay safe out there. Nobody is just observable. Everyone can be seen. Never be afraid to be happy. This is true. This goes out to everybody. Thank you very much, Mark. That's very
so
sweet.
Thank you. You guys too, guys.
I don't think the nail art suggestion will work for my night idea. I mean, depending. Speaking of nights.
Bro, you'd be surprised sometimes.
Speaking of nights, I just got a DM from a buddy of mine who sold me his chaos stuff. He said, long shot, but would you be in the market for 4 war dogs and an abominant?
The dogs of war.
I'm going to message Alex. Alex, do you want 4 war dogs and an abominant?
What?
My friend is asking me if I'm in the market for them.
What's it called? What's that saying?
Unleash, let loose the dogs of war.
Yeah, but there's a word for it.
Hellhound?
No. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out.
I believe in you.
Me too. Sometimes.
I'm trying to come up with a Hades-themed night, and tiny laurels are hard to find. You gotta
Oh,
look
no,
at
no,
nail
no.
art.
You'll find them in nail art.
Nail
You
art.
will.
You
You
gotta
will.
find
I
'em.
promise. What did I say? Christmas stuff. You can find laurels for Christmas
mhm.
decorations. Greek. Okay, girls, they're doing their nails for the Greek life. They're rushing. They're rushing.
Are you
They're trying to get
rushing
into
or
Kappa,
are you
Kappa,
dragging?
Alpha, Beta, Cuck, whatever it is. Bring out your Dilfs, is what I'm saying. Bring out your Dilfs!
I'm still mad. Like, chat, I know that we've been doing this intro for a long time, and I think it's partly because, like, I'm just, like, I'm so
Are you all
upset
right?
that the problem
Why don't
was
why
typed
don't
in
we
Dilf.
just start
No,
and do,
I'm
like,
fine.
a fun mini game or
I'm
something?
fine. I'm mostly just playing it up for
Let's
entertainment
just start
and
with
content.
something chillax.
We're
Ain't
chilling.
no
I
thing.
am
We're
chilling.
having fun. We're hanging out, guys.
Cuck, but Alex isn't here? Question mark.
No, he's helping some friends move right now.
I have texted Alex if he is interested in that.
Good.
Aren't all Primarchs Dilfs? Yes, actually.
What?
Because all their
They all
Space
have
Marines have sons. They're sons.
Yeah. No, yeah, no, I hear you.
Is the Emperor the ultimate Dilf?
Because age only, like they're geriatric, right?
Wait. Yes. So would that mean that the Emperor is in fact a Gilf?
What?
A grandpa I'd like to fuck.
How many greats can you put on like to fuck?
Malkador's a Gilf, 100%. But he can, like, did you see
Malkador,
the Horus Heresy?
He didn't tie himself
Did you
down to no
see-
kid.
You know, you've seen it. But Chet, have you seen him in the Horus Heresy 3rd edition trip? He's like 10,000 years old, but he can still get that
I'm gonna
shit.
take
Are
a
you kidding
picture
me?
of chat with my new figure.
With your new figure. Oh no, we can't show that on stream, I don't think. I like that figure though, it's very cute.
Guys, I went to a hobby store and I told the patron, I was like, look, I'm at a hobby store, and I took pictures of Warhammer, and they were like, oh my god, did you get anything? And I I posted a sexy anime figure I bought, and they were not ready for it.
It is of Albedo from the anime Overlord.
That guy's gonna be sad he's not still here. This would have been some prime Overlord content.
Oh my god.
He'll never know. We should message him.
Chat, get that guy back. Get him back. Be like, hey, 5 minutes of your time. Come back. Come back.
Oh no.
Not Shaltir, but good for you. Shaltir, like, fashion-wise, on point. But, like, Albedo is my vibe.
Shaltir.
She didn't play Shaltir. That's also true.
I would get one for Terra, though.
Yeah. Did a great job. Everybody did on that project.
Everybody did. You're a good director.
Thank you. I let Malkador choke me. Okay, chat. We got.
Whoa! Okay, wait. I know how to make it happen. Just talk about the two other Primarchs. He'll do it. I can help a girl out. You know what I'm saying? I know the secrets. Just be like, hey, where'd the 19th one? And then he'll be all like, oh, and it'll be great.
He'll be like, ah. No, don't
Guys,
stop.
if we're not demonetized at this point, I don't know what's gonna do it.
You could
I'm not
proxy
resorting
Albedo
to
as a
slurs.
demon prince in your chaos army.
Okay, I asked Ava if I could do this. They said no.
No, I said it would have to be on the correct size base. Demon princes are on 60
Okay, I've
millimeter.
got different size Albedos.
We can also find probably a 3D print that we could make of Albedo and then just size it to be appropriate for a 16
What
mil
if I
base.
just got her what's it called? Netoroid?
Nendoroid. Oh, yeah, that would be a good size, actually. You just put her... Yeah, that could... Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's not Smexy times. That's you dying. Some people, man, are into that. Like, I'm not one, but I don't judge. Listen, I don't judge. Unless you're one of those free. You go like, you're totally like progressive and like, people are gonna do what they do, but then there's like one that you're just like, but not those people. They're not valid.
That's what people do with bisexuals. Are you kidding me?
That's true. Yes. I saw. Oh my God, chat. Okay, hold on. Y'all know the pride flag, the progress
Guys,
flag.
welcome to
This
Not
one.
Yakuza, just us
This one.
ranting. I'm gonna get.
Welcome to the podcast. Go, chat. Chat, you know this flag, right? Everybody knows the progress flag. I like this flag. It's aesthetically good. I like it. It's very nice. It's very cute, very inclusive. We love to see it. I saw one today, and it was a post that was like, what the fuck is this? I've never seen this flag before. But it was, if you'll allow me to visually describe something to you, imagine this flag, but it's just the rainbow, and the rest of it is like a black flame. Like, so like the BLM colors, the trans colors, the intersex colors, it was all like covered in black.
Sorry, I had to get the.
And
so I could...
it said something like, stop including
Drop.
people, and like it's like very much like I the post was someone going like, what does this flag mean? And like everyone was like, it's racist and transphobic. It's like, yeah. You know what my favorite trans flag is? And also just any queer flag? It was that one that a bunch of assholes tried to make as like a...
With the uniform?
The gays are evil. And it was a Hydra.
Oh,
And
yeah.
everybody in the queer community... And everybody was just... They just took it. And we were like, this is sick as fuck. It's ours now.
It is sick as fuck.
This Hydra...
I like the Reddit deemed poly flag.
The one with the unicorn
like,
that says, I
the
fucking love
unicorn
polyamory.
Pegasus, and it's like there's lightning like crashing behind it. That's the best one.
Can you find that image? Hold on.
What?
It was AI generated? What? That can't be true.
Wait, John, which one do you mean?
The Hydra or the unicorn?
You gotta look up the Reddit one.
There's
Yeah.
no. I'll post it in
I mean,
creature
that was
chat.
the star.
Hold on, chat.
Oh.
Okay, this is the polyamory flag. God, the dog.
Dog?
The dog from earlier. All right, chat. This is the official
Oh, the Hydra
polyamory
one.
flag.
Yeah,
Behold.
this is what we will have in our
This-
front yard when we have a house one day when we're 80,000 years
The
old. in this
Hydra was
economy.
AI generated? That's fucking lame.
That's poo poo.
What the
But
fuck? I
John
could
said somebody
draw.
made a better one, so
Okay, that's fine.
then make one. Wait, I like the raptors. I just want to be identified as anything but human, apparently.
Yeah.
She says one stream after saying she doesn't understand anthropomorphic animals. Keeping everyone guessing. Confused. Wait, what's that? Pie?
I don't know.
Is that the pie flag?
I don't
Cow
know.
pie? It's true. I don't understand what this means in math. You double it? I don't...
I'd prefer to
Math
be a
isn't
dragon.
my thing, guys. I don't want to know.
Dragons go hard.
Dragons are good. I was in a school once, and we were separated by, like, wings, I guess. And I was in the resource room wing because I had a disability. And the resource room ring had the coolest name. We were the Black Dragons.
That's awesome.
Everybody else was, like, a frog or something. We were like... dummies. We get extra time on tests.
Chat, one of my favorite, this is related to Warhammer, so I can talk about it here. One of my favorite flags, bumper stickers, whatever I've seen, is a Chaos Space Marine. And it's like the contrast is really high, and it's on a black background, and it just says, trans people aren't affecting you, you little crybaby bitch. And I'm like, yes, man, yes. I I've been tempted to make some merch like that and send it to Bricky, but I'm also like concerned where it's like, what if he thinks that we're like, what if he's like, that's a little too much for my store? Like, I don't know. But I guess we won't unless we ask him, you know?
He knows me.
He knows. He knows.
He
Bricky,
knows.
if this clip somehow finds it, you know. Come on.
I do believe that in our first call, I was like, okay, just so you know, before you partner with us, I am a radical feminist. He was like, that's fine.
He was very kind when chat, I don't know if you know about this, but for my queers in the audience, which is most of you, when you send someone like a PayPal link or just something that has like your biological like government name on it, there is an unspoken understanding of I do not see it. You just simply close your eyes and you send the funds.
Somebody who may have changed their name for whatever reason.
I do not see it.
I do not see it.
But
I confirm.
Bricky saw
I double check it's the right PayPal address, but I do not see it.
Bricky saw my government name and was like, "Oh my God, have I like been misgendering you this whole time?" He was very sweet about it. And
it
I
was
like,
very sweet.
And I was like, Bricky, I am totally chill. I go by a vibe. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. No. Bricky's a good guy.
My favorite is the trans bumper sticker that says my other ride is my girlfriend's, insert male parts here. Damn.
What was the wait, okay, there was a shirt I saw that was so powerful. I gotta read it. I might censor it. I might beat my words. Remember, I sent it to you and I was like, this is so powerful. I could never have this energy. And you were like, holy fuck. I'm fat because every time I eat your dad, he pours bacon grease down my throat.
Holy shit.
That's so powerful!
Holy
and that's where
shit.
the clip gets cut off and then sent to Bricky right there.
Bricky's great unless you call it a death leopard. So, funny thing about that, this is a bit of behind the curtain thing. I asked him to record that for me.
Yeah, we
and
were like,
when he sent it, he was like, yeah, I'll get on that. And then like an hour later, he sent it. And he was like, please tell me if this is like okay. Like, I was like really mean, but like, please tell me if that's like too much or if that's okay. Because
I think we had specifically said, like, could you make fun of Ava for this?
Yes. He's so sweet.
No, he is very kind.
He acts all big and tough, but he's a goddamn teddy bear. I love him. I love that guy. I should just text him one day. And just be like...
With all his anime ladies.
I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'll just like send him a text. Tell him that he's appreciated and we love him. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's a good human. That's a good
He's one of those guys, you know... He opened the door behind him. He did not pull up the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of those types of people. And that's awesome.
Or that time I invoked your name, and as a result, he crashed out about Monster Hunter. Yeah, but did you hear what he said before that? He said, Ava, I love you. And I was like, yay. And he said, this has nothing to do with you. And then he went on a rant about freaks.
And then he said, I hate numbskulls.
He did. He said it.
Stupid.
You heard it here first, folks.
He didn't say that.
The war has started, and you have to pick a side. Your favorite Warhammer content creators are fighting. The drama begins now. It begins. Welcome.
It's just between Ava and Bricky then.
It's time for content. We're getting that content farm up and ready, chat. It's all ready for drama. Drama tube, slop tube. Let's go, baby.
Go,
Let's go. I was watching his stream before this. Well, you have to pick right now, okay?
We stole you away.
You have to pick right now. Which parent in the divorce are you going to? You have the choice.
Ricky or the three of us?
Choose wisely. I can remember I do have the capacity to ban you. Yes.
Don't ban chat. No, once again, be nice to chat. We like chat.
I choose
Don't
DK.
aggro chat.
Valid.
Donkey Kong.
Sadly can't stay, but want to say I hope you guys do a video on Tau, Kislev, and Grand Cathay in the future. Till then, have a great stream. Yes, we have recorded for Tau. I do want to do Kislev, but I want to do it after we cover the Empire at least, so that we can talk about the contrast between Kislev and the Empire of Man. And then we can talk about Cathay, because by that point, they will definitely at least have like a book, or their army will release, so their Arcane Journal will be out, which has a ton of lore in it. So we're going to have like a lot to talk about when it comes to the Dragon Emperor and the Moon Princess and all of their kids, and Yin Yin and fucking Miao Ying, and oh my god, yes, man, yes, I fucking love Cathay. I love
Ava
Cathay.
doesn't know that they're gonna watch the Apothecary Diaries when they get here.
See, here's how she gets me to watch anime, and it's a valid tactic that does work. You just turn it on.
Yeah.
And I'm there. I'm like eating something. You distract me. I'm like an animal. You have.
I control your food.
She like fucking flicks like a goddamn plate at my way. She's like, here, bitch, and then just puts on fucking Crunchyroll. Now sit your ass down and watch. And I'm like, okay, thank you.
You're sitting there like crying, watching the opening theme song or something.
You're singing along to it. The last thing I saw of Dungeon Mastery was we caught up to where you and Alex had gotten to, and we were watching it with our friend Gappy, and I remember it so vividly because it was the new opening where they start like circling in the sky, and I just mumbled under
let's
my
take
breath,
ibuprofen
let's
together.
take ibuprofen together, and we all fucking lost it.
Yeah.
And you were like, we have to stop watching because I haven't seen this part yet. And I was like, oh, okay. So Carrie is nice, so I choose Numbskulls over Bricky.
Correct.
Aw, that's
Correct.
kind. Thank you.
Also
I would say
free
that
reign?
Ricky's also nice.
Carrie, I've talked about how I've been interested in free run, and then Carrie just one night was like, boop, and just put it on, and I was like, yep, there we go. And I was like, that little elf girl, she's really cool. I like her.
Yeah.
Fucking demons.
Listen, I like to just quickly preview an anime. I'm gonna get you to watch. Oh, what is it called? Superhero X, I think is what it's called. Listen, I'm just gonna put it on. I might have you eat a gummy beforehand for funsies, and then watch what happens to your personality the next day.
Drugging my boyfriend and then showing him anime.
I would tell you.
Oh man. Oh man.
Free Reign got shafted at the Anime Awards. Anime Awards is just popularity contest. Like, I say that as a person who got like invited to go to the Anime Awards. It's just a thing. It doesn't.
Oh boy,
reflect.
I can't wait to vote for my favorite anime. The same shit that's been on for the last
My
5
Hero
fucking years. My Hero
Acapulco.
Academia. Oh wow.
My Hero Demon Hunting. I mean,
My
like, this
Hero
is the thing.
Academia is my favorite anime. Wow.
Okay, no. It's exact. Listen, this is maybe a good conversation starter for like
Okay.
feminist. Listen, I'm going to radical
Okay.
feminism for a second.
Okay.
Because listen,
Spit your shit,
we-
queen.
alrighty, guys. Here's well, I got a burp, and it's really interrupting this.
I can distract them.
Okay. The shonen big budget thing of the season is always gonna fucking win, right? Right? That's just like the rule of the game, right? It's like how the man will always actually be the most impressive in the sport. Nobody gives a shit about women's sports half the time. But that doesn't mean it's not good. That doesn't mean it's not like more. This is a terrible example. I give up on this analogy. It's not working. Psst.
Yeah.
I need you to come in here and
Boy.
do like
Men.
some hey and bail me out, all right?
Men. Shows meant for men and have male protagonists are often the things that are the most popular. Given that
It's just
it is
the-
what is often
it's
most
mainstream,
marketed
guys.
and most
It doesn't mean it's
mainstream.
not bad. It's
It
just,
doesn't mean that's not bad, but also perhaps people should expand their horizons and watch things that are not just that. Watch more
Also,
things than one
it kind
thing.
of suffers from the same thing that most awards suffer from, which is just like the categories are just very broad. I don't know. Anyway, I listen. Like what you like. Love what you love. It's Pride Month, guys.
Can we rep the GOAT Apothecary Diaries? Carrie's been vibing
That's
with
what
it.
I'm saying. It's good. This is the problem. I've now had a beer and a half. We still haven't started playing.
Give me a recap.
I don't know what happened. We're in.
Carrie, I'm telling you right now, today could be the last Yakuza stream for Kiwami.
Oh, that's sad.
So your reaction tells me we are doing side content today. Maybe a little main plot as a treat.
Well, I just need a refresher. You know me. I'm not good at remembering. Hang on. I'll get the VOD. I'll watch it real quick.
Just do chapter 12. It's short.
It'll get me back in.
I think we'll
wait.
I think we'll do some side stuff, and then like maybe at the very end of the stream we'll do a little pop off with like chapter 12. Leave it at there, and then like we finish strong on Wednesday with like the last chapter.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Greenstark.
Oh, good night.
People of Earth,
Bye.
rise, my
I'm kind of
Dilfs.
eepy. We can't say that. It's the law. The law of the land.
We went and fought the Chinese mafia.
Okay, right.
Why?
Because they were helping out the Yakuza.
What did they take? They took something important.
Haruka.
They did. We got her back.
How dare. Very, very not cool.
And then who showed up? To claim that Kiryu was kidnapping this little girl.
The police.
La Policia.
La Policia.
They framed Kiryu, said that they were kidnapping this little girl. And Date, being the real one, was like, man, fuck this shit. This is all corrupt.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And so he let Kiryu out.
And he got us out. He just opened the fucking that was wild.
And Kiryu was like, aren't you going to get fired for this? And he's like, they literally can't fire me.
I quit. Imagine.
That's pretty much what he did.
Yeah, that was crazy. I know, exactly. It was kind of actually crazy. I was like...
There is indeed a shadow government after us. There are some dudes who are...
Guys, that's scary.
There are some dudes who seem to be pretty deep into this.
Yeah.
And they're not telling us a whole lot about it.
It's very odd how much they want Haruka.
Yes, it is.
I don't like it. I'm very upset about it.
We did learn Reina was a rat.
Yeah, and then she died, which
She's
honestly, like, punishment not worth the crime.
Nope.
That was very unfortunate.
I love you, Nishigiyama.
Hate
That's
that.
why I'm gonna... I'll do whatever it takes to get your attention. Oops.
Oh, too far.
Shinji also
Now
died.
I'm in a fucking fridge. Shinji did die.
Shinji died, and then we went to a brothel, bringing Haruka.
Yeah, we
to
did
find
that.
Shinji's girlfriend to get more information, and she's like, I know where Kazuma is. Crime
I
dad,
feel like
location acquired.
we're gonna have a child, and I'm gonna be like, they have to be 21 years old in order to play this game.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Like-
yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I don't give a... That's...
Majima,
it's not going.
what did he do? He showed up,
He
but
slammed
how?
the truck
He did
into
slam
a
a truck
building.
into the building. We fought Majima, but before we did, he was holding a girl hostage. Do you remember how that went?
Yes.
The king of consent himself.
She was like... He was like, I'm gonna make you... But
You
and
want
she
to
was
be
like,
my
no,
woman?
no. And he was like, oh, okay, well, have a good evening then. Bye-bye.
Bye, get out of here. It's dangerous.
Which was kind of great.
That. Damn. Okay. Fair.
Fair enough. It was very Negan for a second.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Negan is incredibly, incredibly violent, but also very anti-sexual assault.
Makes sense. Yeah. Everybody's got
He's
like their
like,
limit.
that's just a moral
That's
is
too
there.
much.
And yeah,
I'm gonna get the game started.
there's a
wrapping
crazy
this up.
scene where he like catches one of his like goons
Oh, not the
Sorry to use the word.
goons. Not the
about
not
to
the
like
G word.
assault a woman who's a prisoner.
Yeah.
And like keep in mind we've seen him like do the most insane things to people and kill them in the most horrible ways.
Mm-hmm.
And he just like is like what was happening here, and the guy is like admits it,
Oh!
and he just offs him like it's and like goes up to the prisoner, is like, sorry you had to go through that, that's unacceptable. Meanwhile he's like holding her against her will, right? Like it's an interesting, I think Negan's an interesting character, obviously. Mostly I just think Jeffrey the actor is amazing. Love him. Guys, one of the first DVDs I ever bought was P.S. I Love You. I still can't watch that movie without like having a crying equivalent of a hangover the next day. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible.
I'm gonna just
Gerard
let you
Butler.
know you're a little low, so just
Gerard Butler.
there you go. There you go.
True. You know, Gerard Butler.
Oh,
That guy?
not that guy.
He's not singing in this one.
What if we made the Phantom of the Opera incredibly hot, but he sung like shit?
So in this movie, they just use the hot part. And it works a lot better. Listen, honestly, for a guy who literally didn't know how to sing before that movie, he did a great
Hey,
job.
get out of my way, says
Misa,
Slim
Misa.
Woman. That's not Lisa.
I said Misa.
Oh, I heard Lisa. I apologize. Very different
No,
character.
that's all right.
Scary Face Punk says, "Don't be an icy bitch, woman. I lost everything I had on that pachinko. I know you've got some cash on you, right? Not that I'm gonna give it to you. Fine. Then how about you and me head to the hotel? You can help me forget all my woes." Intervene. I better step
Why
in
is she
before
dressed
this
like a
gets
Pokemon
worse.
trainer?
Stop it. She's not interested. Huh? What the hell's your problem?
This guy is period cramps, and we're about to like fuck him up. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Feminism is. I'm just really passionate about it. I can't do a Kiryu voice. I can't go that low. My vocal folds
I've
are too
defeated the
fucking
period
little.
cramps.
Yeah.
I hope you're okay. Are you okay? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Huh? Who the hell is this guy? I don't know him, I swear. You bitch! So you found yourself a side piece, is that it?
Whoa. It's called
No, of course
polyamory,
not,
bro.
June-chan.
Oh.
Sorry, looks like I was reckless. I just thought... anyway, there's nothing going on between me and her. I hope you're ready to
Holy
die!
fucking shit, buddy!
Wait, Jun-chan! Don't, please, stop it!
Why does her belly button look like a PNG that was slapped onto this
She's
model?
right, calm down. It is a PNG.
Okay, the actress
Hey!
went for that. What the
What are you
hell?
planning to do with that deadly weapon? Oh my god!
Oh my god, American Coon!
He's not
American
American.
Coon! That's the police right now!
Ah! Ah!
Guys, remember,
Hey,
if you're
what are you
protesting,
doing?
you're arrested.
Sir,
the fuck up.
now's your chance to run away. What? I think there's been a misunderstanding. Stop. Ah!
Holy fuck!
We're
Okay,
gonna
okay, stop! Oh my god!
Wah! This lady is afraid as well. Take her and run. Don't worry about me. This punk needs to be taught a lesson. Columbo, if he locked the fuck in. You've got it all wrong. Just listen to me.
He's very tall, and his pants and jacket and shirt don't match. Oh my god, okay, the actress.
Hey! What are you doing? Oh, hello there, officer. This
Oh my
punk
God,
was
why is he
harassing
so
this poor
big?
couple, you see. His name is Man with a Big Head.
He's got a big shoulders, too.
He's so
Is that a
wide.
hand on
Oh
the
my
ground?
God.
Whoa!
This woman hurt me.
Well, that's a little, I'm a little spooked.
Are you okay? Are you hurt? What is going on here?
Is he just a bit rough?
Just a lover's
Good
quarrel,
Samaritan, but-
officer. Oh, those two were the couple. That means you're the punk who was harassing them? No, man, no.
Bro, what?
No, you're making a mistake. I mean, I was making a mistake at first too, but I'm gonna need you to come with me downtown. It's not what you think. We can both go down to the station together.
Okay, but cheekbones chiseled out, right?
I was mistaken, but you were mistaken too. You've got to take it like a man, make no excuses, and surrender to the consequences.
like a
What do you
man.
mean, man? What are you saying? It was self-defense, so if you're gonna run, you're gonna be in deep trouble. If you don't run, you're gonna be in deep trouble. Run? A sportsman never runs from his fate. Okay, someone give me the short version. That guy was pestering that woman for money, and she didn't want to give it to him. I didn't realize they were together.
Okay, good job.
I stepped in to stop him, so he attacked me. Is that true? Yes, officer. I'm sorry. I caused a lot of trouble. Then this guy with the big head came and really beat the snot out of this punk. It's true. I see. Everything good? I'm very sorry. No, it's okay, really. No, you can't let me off that easily. I know. Why don't you use the same move against me? Actually, you can use as many moves as you want. Come on, hold nothing back. Sorry about all that. I caused you a lot of trouble. No, it's okay. All that aside, that was an amazing move. You know judo? Okay. Shinohara-san, it's dangerous out here. Be careful. How does he know your name? Are you famous? Well, maybe before I retired. Actually, I came here to do some sightseeing. But I'm not used to walking around places like this, so I got lost. Then I saw you and that couple. I'm really sorry for the trouble I caused. So that's what happened. Well, maybe this is all meant to be. I could show you around. Really? Thank you. This is a real-life judo champion? Oh.
I was just reading, our creature chat sent us the wiki for this guy. It's based off of a real-life man who was a judo champion and now works in like television and stuff.
Huh.
Bro, this guy's rad.
Let's see. You have anywhere specific
I gotta
you
send
want
this
to
to
go?
my sister because she's a martial artist.
Kind of came back to town recently, so I'm probably not the perfect tour guide. I guess all that exercise worked up an appetite. Why don't we grab something to eat? If you're looking for good food here, barbecue is the way to go. I know a place.
Hey.
Okay. Tonkatsu, ramen.
Oh, delicious.
No, man, no!
Street punks. wonderful, wonderful. Oh, we're back.
Into the car you go.
Damn.
I nutted him.
Alrighty then.
Ow. I'm about to eat, so I'll be fully healed.
Oh, I love food. Guys, shout out to food.
Here we are. This is the place for meat in Kamurocho.
All right.
Whoa, it looks pretty expensive. Are you gonna be okay picking up the tab here?
Nani?
Wait, what? Haha, just kidding. I've got money, so you just enjoy yourself. Sure. Well, let's do this. Meat! Welcome. Can I take your order? Yes, I'll take everything. You mean you'd like one of every item on the menu? Of course not. I want an amount of meat equal to the mass of one full-grown cow. What?
I'm sorry.
I mean, of course, sir. Would you like it with sauce or salt and pepper? Both. Both? Wait, you mean you want 2 cows? Yes. Right away then, sir. Holy shit. A whole cow. A whole 2 cow.
I'm looking this up. The average American...
Wow, that was really delicious. What a great choice.
No, that's dairy cattle.
You certainly have a way with food. Not many people out there who could eat 2 whole cows of meat. Anyway, what do you want to do next? I'd like to get some
Cow on
drinks,
average
actually.
is 800 pounds.
Holy shit. 1,600 pounds into his stomach. Yum, yum, yum.
Holy crap.
I know a good bar here. I can take you there if you want. Oh, come on, a bar? You should know better than that, Kiryu-san.
Nani?
Huh? If we're going to drink in Kamurocho, it's gotta be at a cabaret club. Oh,
Alrighty.
right, I understand. I've always wanted to go to a cabaret club, so this is my golden opportunity. Please, take me there. Well, you certainly have no shame. I suppose the closest one would be Jewel, so we can give that a shot. Okay.
Why do you do that like a villain? Why do you do that
Oh,
like
why did
Michael
it not
Jackson at the
heal
end when
me?
he
What if
turns
I-
around and he's like,
if I
I
go
got
back
I'll be
in?
right back if that's all right.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
be
yeah.
right back.
Go.
Okay,
Go.
PRP.
I want one of every cow. Right now. Kimchi, seafood, triple BBQ. Eat the whole menu like he did. That's so much money. That's so much money. I like never use this style. That move. I just don't. Give me money. This guy is like the money please meme. He's like as wide as he is tall. His hands are fucking enormous. Yes, dude, yes. I never taunt. body is pretty much done. Like I don't really have Kiryu drink alcohol. I could do Iron Gut, but I don't know.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I forgot. I was going to show you. I found on the Nikki subreddit, guys. You know. Somebody made a really good Majima cosplay.
Oh, yeah?
It's way better than mine.
Put it in the
Putting it in creature
Discord.
chat.
Let me take a look at this. Oh my god. Let's go to Jewel.
Do you want to explain?
Well, we're here. Let's have a good fight!
Whoa! Why'd you do that?
Whoa. Why are you yelling?
Why'd you do
Oh,
that?
sorry. Old habits die hard. I used to always yell that when I entered a room.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna have to relax. I don't want you getting drunk and judo throwing anyone. Wow, you're so well built. Do you play sports? Well, sort of. A long time ago I did. Oh, I love a man with some muscle
Aw.
tone.
According
Well,
to what I've seen on his wiki, aww.
I'll drink to that. Shall we have champagne? Oh, what a dynamic man. 1 gold for this fine piece of man. Oh,
What does that mean?
wait,
If somebody
hold that
called me a
order.
dynamic woman, I would have no idea what that means.
Oh, you didn't want the gold? No, that's not it at all, but just 1 bottle? Let's not be stingy here. Let's see. I'm sure the 4 of us could take on our own bottle each, so I think we need 4 golds. Wow, you know how to party, Shinohara-san. You heard the man, 4 bottles of gold. What is the cute thing from the wiki?
What'd I do?
You mentioned that interaction was cute because of something you read on the wiki?
Oh, just that this guy used to be like when he was like, I used to be an athlete.
Oh, I see.
Like he did. Like it's sweet. It's nice. It's cool that they're paying homage to somebody. I like that this series, one of the cool things I think about Yakuza is that it incorporates real people, not as themselves exactly, but it like gives them a little character.
When
that
you
based on
saw
them.
the footage for the trailer and like the marketing for the director's cut of Zero, I heard you go like, "Holy shit, that's just Kuze and Awano and
The actors.
yeah,
Yes. It freaked me out a little bit.
that's them."
Yeah. It's cool. Like it's not something you often get out of a game to get that. And obviously like in this case the actors are also like enthusiastic about this project. It's not like I don't know. It's cool to see. It's cool to see.
Didn't
And
they
especially cuz they like go sorry, this is the last point. Especially cuz they get fans of like Kaho and what's her name? What's her name? Oh my god. I know it. What's her name? Guys, you know. VTuber. Kason. Yes, thank you. I get Kaho, Kason. It's this, and I worry I'm repeating myself. Yeah, yeah.
Does that
Like, that's
mean
fucking
there's someone
cool.
like Kiryu walking around? No, the only main
No,
cast
he's specific.
the only main casts that do not have like real world counterparts is Kiryu and Majima.
Even Nishiki?
I don't think Nishiki. Well, I don't know.
Investigate.
Didn't think you were the type to order 4 bottles of champagne. You sure know how to liven up a cabaret. Nah, that was nothing out of the ordinary. If I go drinking, that's how I'm gonna do it. I see. I guess you're just an all-around party animal. So what do you want to do next? What's wrong? You didn't like the club? No, that's not it. Dinner and drinks were a lot of fun, but I haven't found anything that's really excited me yet. You're looking for excitement? Well, there's no point coming all the way to Kamurocho if we have the same kind of fun I could have anywhere. I want to try something only a city like this could offer. A one-of-a-kind experience. I see. So the normal tourist attractions won't cut it. Right. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be ungracious when you've gone so far out of your way to show me around town. My whole life, judo is all I've known. I'm sure you can see why I'm totally lost in a nightlife town. But I still want to find something more geared toward my interests. I suppose you wouldn't find a place like that too easily. Actually, I might have an idea. What? Really? Yeah. I think I know a place that'll be pretty exciting for a martial artist like you. You really think so? Please, take me there. There's only one place I know in Kamurocho that could satisfy a judo master like Shinohara. That's where I'll take him. To West Park!
Away we go. To West Park. We're just like Kita, guys. We're going west.
There's a rich man on the road.
If there is a rich man on the road, I guess it's time to aggro him a bit. And then we'll get all of his money. Even if it's yen, we'll get it.
Majima!
Man,
It's just like Nikki.
I had to reach at an awkward angle to hit that hotkey. That's why it took a second. Hello, I'm sorry I fell asleep. Oh, sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that noise. I'm
Oh,
sorry I
you're
fell asleep
sunburned
after
on the
work
fa-
today. I'm
Aw.
sunburned on the face. Oh my gosh! Get some moisturizer on you, stat. Not oil-based. Not oil-based.
The worst sunburn I ever had. It was
I've shown you
on.
the worst sunburn I ever had.
Yes. It was
Oh,
on my
it's bad.
armpits.
I'll post it in creature chat. They're gonna be horrified. Your armpits?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck were you doing?
I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Are you all right?
Q-san, come by the club. There's some things I want to talk to you about.
What? Guys.
What do you mean, guys?
Well, I'm just confused. How do you sunburn just your armpits?
I don't know. I was like
All right.
12.
No, it's fine. I'm not. Listen.
Nishiki's
Okay.
Japanese VA is also Ichimon's Japanese VA. What? Yeah.
Yeah. That's the same in English, from what I understand. Yes. Kaji.
Kaji Tang.
Oh my god. My brain has turned off for the day. Guys.
Where are we? An
Ah.
underground arena. Fighters come from all over the world to battle here, day in and day out. It's a different kind of combative sport.
We're just bringing people into the
A
cult
combative
now.
sporting event, you
No!
say? The type of strength you never have faced in the world of professional judo is what you'd find here. If you're interested, you can enter. How far do you think your judo skills can take you? You amaze me to no end, Kiryu-san. Getting you to be my tour guide was the best decision I ever made. Huh? This is the kind of experience I've been looking for. I think this will be the kind of excitement I was craving. Sounds like you're willing to give it a go. Yes, I'm going to enter right now. Let's fight him. Has it been me or have they not streamed in days? We streamed Wednesday.
We took a couple days off.
We took last week off, but today we
Yeah.
were like this
We
week we're
needed
back.
a little break. We got really tired.
Amazing. You won those 3 matches like they were nothing. So even the fighters of this underground arena are barely a warm-up for you, huh?
Yeah.
No,
After
everyone was really
blowing
strong.
lotion. Drowning.
I wouldn't say I won any of those matches with ease. Really. Then why do you still look so dissatisfied? How observant of you, Kiryu-san. You're right. I'm not satisfied yet. Not even the fighters here could give me the experience and excitement I seek. I see. But I think I know what I want now. I know who should be able to bring me satisfaction. And that man is you, Kiryu-san.
In the back, da.
First time we met, I saw everything. I saw how you tore down that
Satisfaction.
punk. You moved like a
Satisfaction.
dragon.
Wow.
It was amazing.
Oh,
You have
he's-
something that none of the fighters here do. So you're saying you want to fight me in the ring?
Hey.
Yes. Would you do me the honor? Of course. I accept your
Like a
challenge.
dragon. Fighting for the very first time. Like a dragon
よろしくお願いします。
of Dojima. It's that guy. Guys,
I'm
I
staying for Yaoi.
覚悟はいい
That's what I said in the Warhammer store, and the guy freaked out. Oh, guys. We are so in it. Oof. Guys, we gotta give Ava our energy. Put your hands up, guys. I should really do concerts. Put ascend. Aloha Mora. No, that's the unlock one. Shit. Wingardium Leviosa. It's not Leviosa. It's Leviosa. She said exactly the same. Did anybody else feel like she said exactly the same thing twice? And then I read the subtitles, and she says, it's Leviosa, not Leviosar. But, listen. Emma Watson. Lovely. Wonderful. Incredible. But, like, I listen, my little child brain couldn't tell the difference, and I got real confused. Because I watched that movie like 75 times. Your brother is having a baby. Holy shit, congratulations. That's so exciting. We gotta see little babies, little guys. Okay, don't let the baby see that. Don't. Wait.
He's dead.
18 years. 18 years plus maybe 6 months. Then show the baby our channel, okay?
Kiryu-san,
That's the deal.
Kiryu-san, you were exactly the man I knew you'd be. I gave it everything I had, but you still defeated me. No, your moves were more intense than I ever could have imagined. I'm surprised I won, honestly. I have nothing but the utmost gratitude for you, Kiryu-san. I'm glad I came to Kamurocho. Does that mean you're leaving?
Aww.
Yeah?
No. I'm gonna stay here and keep improving my skills. So that if I ever have another opportunity to fight you, I can make sure I win. Is that so? Then I'll have to keep improving too. I haven't felt so alive since I retired! I'm looking forward to facing you again, Kiryu-san.
That was wholesome.
As cool as some Harry Potter stuff is, I've excised it from my mind because of how that hateful wench uses her minions. Yup.
I hear you, man. It's just that I use a lot. Like, that's how I learned to, like, stay. You know how you need, like, pillars for your thoughts? Harry Potter was one of the first stories that I, like, understood completely and, like, got interested in and, like, re-explored several times from different angles. So for me, it's one of those pillars. So I'm still learning other examples to use, but right now, it's convenient at times. But
Point.
I agree. The turf is not good. We do not.
I hate that moldy house. Fucking God. Ugh.
I'm cropping my feet out, but I'm gonna post
Cropping
just
your feet.
Well, of my
They gotta pay extra
sunburn.
for that.
Well, I'm a little embarrassed. I don't know. I just feel weird posting my feet, man. I'm just gonna post like my.
If you want to
calves
see
my
Carrie's feet
ankles.
uncensored, that will be holds out giant meaty hand, $4,000 US.
Anyway, this was the worst sunburn I ever got. I'm posting it in Creature Chat. I got it on Canada Day, I think in 2016, which was the year that that Justin Trudeau was in the Pride Parade in Vancouver. So I saw Justin Trudeau, and then my legs looked like this, and it was horrible. I couldn't wear pants for 2 weeks. I wanted to die. I remember just like squirting like
Lucha
lotion
Libre!
onto my legs.
Lucha Libre style?
Whoa. No, Trudeau was just in like a white button up or something. But it was nice that he was like cheering us all on. It didn't just itch, it like bled. It was worse than my tattoo. Which I describe my tattoo as very much feeling like a bad sunburn. This was worse. This was much worse. Carrie, if you decide to do D&D, the adventure module, Strixhaven?
Oh, God.
Curriculum of Chaos might be one
An
you'd
American!
enjoy. Magic, oh no, America. Why is his nipple out? What was that?
He's a fugitive.
Yeah. Magic University with 5 colleges that give you additional spells. Is this Oblivion? Because we immediately dropped out, if I remember correctly.
We did. Kita was too good for them.
He's just been napping all day.
Is that stone cold? Good
Mine
job.
was a dragon series, not Wings of Fire, but some other. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Listen, it just means we all gotta read more. Ain't no bad thing.
Artemis Fowl is a series so cool. Disney or whoever had to mess it up horribly. Like I don't know. My series
I
was
don't know
like
about
Percy
Artemis
Jackson.
Fowl.
I read the Harry Potter books. I read a lot of the what was it? The Edge Chronicles. I really liked those books because they had
I
really
didn't know those
awesome
ones.
art. If you look up
That's
the
fair.
Edge Chronicles in like another tab, you will see you're gonna look at it and go, oh my god, that's where Ava got like their art style from,
Their style.
or like
Fair
their
enough.
like
I
inspiration.
know you were quite into, you still have the books, the How to Train Your Dragon books.
Can you talk more into your mic?
I'm sorry, I know you were quite into the How to Train Your Dragon books.
I was so into them that my parents were very into the idea. They were like, you need to spend more time with like family and stuff. And I was like, okay. So I would read a lot of books. And what I would do is I would just check out like 5 books at a time and read them. And then I would just like be sitting in the living room reading, and my parents would come in and go like, no, you need to like socialize. And it's like, you're not talking to me, I'm reading. What do you mean? It's very odd.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Yeah, my sister really likes Artemis Fowl, or liked it when I remember when we were children. But I remember my mom started trying to read it to me, and I didn't get it. I think I was too young, but also, like, you guys know me. I gotta do things in kind of short bursts, and sometimes I don't know when my attention is kicked in, so it can be difficult.
I'm gonna turn down the game.
For what? Sorry. I say sorry, I don't mean it. I shouldn't do that.
I'm gonna turn down the game just because, like...
Yep.
I'm seeing the
I hear
audio
ya.
levels, and I don't want you to get drowned out. That's my main concern, because I feel like OBS, like, honestly, I get really frustrated with the audio mixing that it has, because it's just not good. And
No, I hear you.
it really
Maybe
does
when
frustrate
you're
me.
here, we can, like, take a long weekend and really try to fine-tune settings and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, try to make sure we understand it together.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, come to... Yeah.
I understand. Don't worry. Yep.
We can
Lavado
do
in the
anything
creature
if we
chat
do
has
it
straight
together.
up posted, like, yep. That kind of shit. That's art from the Edge Chronicles.
Oh. Very cool.
Why can't I participate in... You need to fight again. Oh. Okay. Oh, rank. Okay, I understand.
Leveling. Beating up the strange man. Leveling. Holy fuck, he's kicking your butt, literally.
Can't sing that song.
Why?
It's racist.
I didn't use the words. The melody is not racist. Oh no, is this a line I don't know about? Am I about to?
No, I'm kidding.
No.
That one friend who's too woke. You can't sing the melody because it's actually like a song about like the oppression of the native people, and it's like, yeah, man.
We say this as the friends who are usually too woke.
I am too woke.
I am splendidly
I know you like
woke.
Harry Potter, okay?
I never sleep. I'm exhausted, guys.
I know you like Harry Potter.
I know, and that's the problem because I hate myself for it. No, I don't. I'm actually pretty well separated. Listen, I'm the girl who used to literally call myself Carrie Potter. I had like fake tattoos
I
that I
had
put
the
on
glasses,
my forehead.
girl. I had the glasses.
Okay, I could see. That's not my fucking fault, bro. Let's not make it a contest, okay? Because
what have I done? What have I done to upset you?
You're American. I'm British. What is Harry?
A menace.
British.
And also like
Okay, me too.
a cop.
What?
He becomes a cop. Like a wizard cop, but still a cop.
Yeah. Okay, he kind of does become a cop. I mean, to be fair, he watched
I
a
have
bunch
to
of...
become a narc, Hermione. Hermione,
yeah.
I must become a cop.
I thought her name was Harmony.
Harmony.
You're American.
Hermione,
Carrie
they don't
before she
deserve
was
rights.
dancing.
You don't understand.
Hermione, they don't have feelings. Meanwhile, fucking Dobby, like in the bookcase, like.
A single tear goes down his fucking face.
I'll just iron me hands again. Like, let him out.
Dobby is stuck in the closet. He's a homosexual.
You know, it's sad though. Like, oh no, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. No, because like my mom used to call herself Dobby because she did a lot of the chores.
No. No. They like being slaves, Hermione. They like it.
Oh no. Carrie's mom was a house elf. She identified as one.
No.
She found it. She was cute. Honestly, okay, this is gonna be the saddest, cutest sentence. I'm kind of glad that she died before we knew that Dobby did. Like, I'm obviously that's listen.
Hold on. Okay. That hurt me so bad, what you just said.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. She loved Dobby so much, and I remember because she passed away like a couple months before the last book came out, and she had been really sad that she knew she was not gonna survive to read the last book because it, you know, we had read it together my whole life, and then there, you know, he died, and I was like, she doesn't know. She don't got to know. Why are they booing?
You have to please the crowd. Attack me, motherfucker! God!
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make this emotional, guys. It's a good story. It's a no, that's the wrong fucking emote. It's a happy story! It really is. Isn't it wonderful? They even, when things are sad, the memories we have can still be happy.
I feel like
And
my
good.
ears are clogged, or like the game on my end is really loud because like I'm trying to listen, but like the fucking music is just so loud. Chat, is this a problem that I'm having? Because my ears are just like fucked up right now. Please, I just want to make sure everything's okay. I feel like I have fucked up the in trying to get the stream to work earlier. I feel like I might have like fucked something up.
You're okay. You're okay.
Fine on my end. Okay.
Maybe just check my Discord volume for you.
I haven't touched your Discord volume.
Listen, sometimes I shriek. I understand.
If anything,
needing
I
to turn
turned
me
you
down.
up earlier. Yeah, I think maybe I'm just having like a ear clog. I don't know. Oh my god.
Whoa. Did you guys see that? Holy moly.
Reading my old Blue Sky post from a few months ago, and oh my god, I've gotten so much mentally better. That's good. It's good
Oh,
that you recognize
good.
that.
Good job.
I don't think the audio is too loud. I'm trying to find my TV remote because I lost it. Fair. Thank you.
I hate that. I do that all the time.
OBS sometimes recorded a challenge run and slight volume adjustment fried my audio. Oh, yes. Oh my god. Thank you.
Yeah, the audio is not very stable on the like input-output
I am
system.
so... Chat, the sooner we can get compressors, like the sooner this problem goes away. What is Blue Sky? It's like Twitter for woke people. So like, you know, I'm on there. It's Twitter without the fucking like bots and brain rot and shit.
Yeah, it's just an alternative to Twitter that people kind of jumped over to.
Whoa.
Whoa.
The eightfold yellow fish.
Chiron.
He's fucking huge. Twitter for peeps that hate Elon too. Yeah. It's also like Blue Sky is incredibly easy to curate your algorithm. So like all of my shit is just like art and minis.
You can, like,
that's all it
set
is.
your own feeds, and you can like save groups of other people, like groups of other users, so that other people can like mass follow them. Like if it's like voice actors I work with, boom, you can mass follow that group or whatever. It's just got a lot of other options that Twitter doesn't have, and it's a little less vitriolic.
It's really cool that we have a social media again that I don't like log on to and see like actual like dead bodies and Nazis every fucking 10 seconds. That's really cool. I like that I don't have to fucking look at that garbage. Sponsored by Blue Sky? No, I just prefer it. I feel like I should use Tumblr more because everything I see on there is like chill, but it's impenetrable. It's not impenetrable, but it's like very hard for me to get used to because everyone who is on there has been there for years.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best.
I don't really have any social medias that I'm like on a lot anymore. And I feel like I'm kind of healthier for it, honestly.
Yeah.
Like I try to keep in touch with people and I fail at that. So I need to find a system for that or something, but I do notice that I feel better on days that I don't really go on social media.
It's a little undercooked, but it's so much less stressful than Twitter. Yes. Whoa. France. It's okay, he'll give up in the second round. You sold me. Twitter is becoming toxic as shit. Time for a new alternative. There. Yeah, no, Blue Sky, like, I straight up, the day we made our Blue Sky, I think I like made a post going like on my personal Twitter. I was just like, I'm done with this fucking Nazi 4chan shithole. Bye. And then I posted my Blue Sky link. Because, fuck, man, I can't.
Yeah, it's bad. The only thing I check in for are voiceover auditions.
Yeah.
And that's like, I pop on. I check the various hashtags. I check a few accounts. I do a couple searches. I browse around, and then I'm out, you know?
4chan when getting wiped chicken jockey. Yes, man. Yes. Viva la France.
We have earned, or burned, sorry, so many calories.
I don't think Kiryu has a calorie in his body.
We saw him eat ramen at one point.
But I think it, like, just evaporated the second that it entered, like, his stomach.
He's doing pure cardio right now. Carrie, what are some voiceover projects you've been in? I did things like Lord's Mobile. I was in Smash Legends. It's not a lot of big stuff. I'm still on the outskirts of the industry. I'm working my way in. Carrie is in a video game. I'm in a couple video games, guys.
She is. Some of them she can't talk about because of
Favorite.
dumbass NDA shit.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I worked in a studio for a while.
Muay Thai
so I'm in
style.
a few video
Oh,
games that I'm
shit.
not credited in. So. If you find me, it's a secret.
Yeah, don't tell nobody. Don't expect if Carrie's like if you
I
hear
can't
something that
confirm.
sounds like Carrie, she's not gonna be like, yes, that's me. She'll be like, I don't know, maybe.
I'll be like, weird.
The pleasers give you super points. Okay.
Pleasers.
Gary Buster Holmes. It's him.
Oh, Gary Buster Holmes.
I'm gonna be like him, speaking very elementary Japan. Gary.
Japanese.
Me for real. Sorry, Gary. There can only be one. I respect Kiryu trying to kill his opponents in the ring. That takes balls. Have a good night.
Sorry, I was shoveling Chinese food into
Yeah,
my
I could
mouth.
tell.
I needed a little snicky snack. Carrie, you are offered to make your own character and court everything. What household object do you want it to be? Wait, I'm having a relationship with an object? Can I pick like an adult toy? I don't know. Is this like a temporary NDA or no? I will never be able to talk about these things, which is fine. Ava, do you think Kiryu could beat Shimano in a fugu eating contest? I don't think that's a good idea. Nor, like, do I think that that's, like, financially a good idea. That would be very expensive. Oh.
Oh god, it's him.
Oh, he's back.
Oh my god, he 1-inch punched me!
Whoa. The reason I ask is because I just found out that there was an NDA on a horse that my grandfather produced that we couldn't say anything about that was in a show in Yellowstone until a few months ago. What is the story there?
See that? That's NDA bullshit.
Wow. No, this is just like I got paid like $50 to do like an entire game NPC. Again, I can never talk about it, so I won't go any further. We love how much game devs are paid. Gary in Genshin Impact went, I am not in Genshin Impact. I can't say I am not in Genshin Impact.
Attack me!
Whoa. Okay, wait, I gotta lock in. Okay, so we produced this horse that we sold for $50,000, but he was purchased for a show in Yellowstone. He was a black stallion. Oh, beautiful. But when the show ended, our friend bought the horse back for $1 million.
Damn.
$1 million? That's a lot of moolah,
Not
bro.
again, man. Why do I have to keep teaching you this lesson, dude?
Man. Trayden, I don't know why I hesitated. Trayden says they can't attack you. They were raised to never break a man's glasses, but they have underestimated your morphology as a non-beanie.
You have no idea how powerful I am.
Yeah. It's a fair fight, I promise. You don't know that Ava's gonna get down on all fours and start. Yeah.
What the fuck, man? I hate this guy. No!
The reason he was so expensive is because he produced champagnes, both mares and colts. Oh, okay, so he was like a breeding horse. But he killed an important character in the show we could grow. This needs to be like a short story. This is fascinating. Do you guys like Ancient Magnus Bride?
Magus.
Oh,
And yes.
I gotta catch up. I only watched the first little bit.
I read the manga because I'm cool.
I know you were really into it, and I sent you a message. I was like, "Hey, if you want to ever do an abridged series, and I can be your, what's her name?" And then you cast another girl, and I was devastated.
And then I never made it, so look how that happened.
Oh. Ava pulled out that snarl like nothing. Bro, you have no idea.
What does that mean?
Ask Ava what I ask Ava what they want for breakfast, and that's how they let me know that they heard me. That's not even the reply. If they know there's bacon in the fridge,
It's over.
guys.
It's over. It's mine now. You should play. You need to wake. How do you get the bacon in your mouth before Ava does? Step
One time
one.
we were eating
wake up
ribs.
before them.
And we all had an appropriate amount of ribs, and I was only eating my ribs slightly slower than Ava. I was still
Wrong.
eating the
Too
rib.
slow.
Ava nearly lunched. It's because Alex cooked the ribs. They were really good.
Wendy's Baconator. I could.
I've
If
never
they-
had one.
If they weren't closed right now, I would DoorDash a motherfucking like Wendy's to my house right
Oh.
this second. Are you kidding me?
I don't know.
I
We've
would
never
do it.
gotten Wendy's.
I would do it. I would do it right now. I would kill for a Wendy's burger right now. I would
We
fucking.
should get Wendy's when you're here. I've never had Wendy's before.
What?
I've picked Wendy's up for people, but I've never had it.
You know they don't. They have square burgers because they never
I
cut
do.
corners. Looks at camera,
That's not
smiles.
how meat
Sponsored by
works.
Wendy's.
No.
Opens
Carrie, how?
DoorDash.
Carrie, how? What? What'd I say? You got to be specific, guys. I forget what I say after it comes out.
Do I still have DoorDash on my phone? I do.
It's
Wait.
like a. Bleh.
Is Wendy's open? Is it? Oh fuck! Wait.
Oh, Carrie, you haven't had Wendy's. That's why. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I don't think they had one in my town growing up. And then I'm just not familiar with it, so I'm not drawn
it's open
to
to
it.
like 1 a.m. No way.
People are just posting gifs of Wendy's burgers in the creature chat now. I like it. I'm not saying I'm not hungry.
We've had
I've been
we
eating
had a lot
Chinese
of
food, though.
A&W while I was there. It's
We did
basically
eat- we-
Wendy's.
Yeah,
It's like the same thing.
fair enough. I don't know. Have you already had dinner?
No.
Oh, well then order yourself some dinner. Go for it.
I felt sick earlier,
deserve a
so I
treat.
didn't.
So you didn't what? Eat it
What?
all or
What is Son of Baconator? Someone explain this to me. What is that?
Oh, it's like the junior burger in A&W. You're the one who said they were like the same thing. That should make sense.
I don't like when you get sassy. I don't like when you do that. It scares me.
It's not sassy. I was just telling the truth.
You said they were like the same thing. You're
Well, you
channeling.
did.
You're channeling
I'm
Regina
channeling what?
George.
Okay, I'm the villain now because you're losing.
No. Watch out for that bus.
Don't
Can
forget, I got dibs. I got dibs on Lou.
No, I love you more than anything.
No, I love you more
Bacon. Lettuce as
Oh.
bun? No. Mayonnaise? No.
Wait, you don't want mayo?
Mustard? It's not mayo, it's mayonnaise.
Alrighty.
American, sweet onion, pickle, save. That's not gonna make it like $10 quintillion, right?
Saving-
Chili? What the fuck? No, not cheese fries. I don't want cheese fries. Help!
I don't know Harvey's, no.
Oh. Oh, they have like
What the
Coke
hell?
products. Never mind. I'll get like a lemonade. That'll be
Oh,
fine.
my guys, what's your go-to soda? Like, if you can have whatever brand. Mine's an Orange Crush.
I try not to drink Coke products at the moment because a lot of their
No, but like, okay, no. In this example, there's no like flavor based only. Don't worry about it. What's your go-to?
Sprite or like something equivalent.
Really?
Like 7-Up, Sprite.
Just a Sprite?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh, I'm
that's fair.
sorry. I'm a basic bitch. Okay.
I'm
Like,
not
fuck.
saying there's bad. I was just surprised.
I'm sorry. I'm like the
I
devil.
don't know why you're getting emotional.
I drink water. That's why my teeth haven't rotted. It's not my fault. I have bad genetics. My dentist told me.
That's true. I kiss you sometimes and you say ow.
That's not true.
And it's not-
I say ow because we bump heads and then our teeth.
We do
clash.
sometimes we bonk by accident.
That's why I say ow. Sometimes we go
Everybody
in a little
bonks
too fast.
sometimes. We get excited. We don't see each other for a long time.
You know? Chad, I'm ordering it. It's happening.
Oh,
happening.
yes.
I'm-
Live your dreams.
Tip.
Will gets a tea with
$4.50.
little lemonade. That's called an Arnold Palm. No, that's a cider and a lemonade.
Submitting order. I would like contactless delivery. I'm working. I'm currently like clocked in right now.
Remember that one time we were sitting on your couch and we saw the flash of the delivery guy?
Oh my god, we were like talking and
And
like
we were both
making
like-
out, and then like we saw the fucking camera flash.
And then we didn't move for 2 minutes
We were
because we
like-
were scared.
Are they gone?
I think my neighbor thinks I'm dead
I think you're in. Yeah, I think your neighbor must think I'm a ghost.
because like I
'Cause I'm
heard
only there
him
at the
today.
equinoxes.
I heard him.
They did leave a message on your door.
They
once.
did. No. Like today, I heard like, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck? And like I heard him talking to somebody, and I peeked out my window because I was like, what's happening? And he was standing talking to someone in front of my house on the street, like gesturing at my house, and I was like,
What the fuck are they talking
The
about?
queer.
I was-
The queer is here.
I think he thinks I'm dead. Like that has to be it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think he
I've
flipped
never
off the guy he was
interacted with
talking
him.
to. I don't know.
The only time I've ever made eye contact with him, it was while I was going around closing the blinds, which means I made eye contact. There was a moment of pause, and then I immediately.
There was a woman, but then there was like a non-beanie type character. I don't know. Wait, your Dasher, John?
I'm
No.
Dancer. You could be Prancer.
No, Carrie, you didn't.
And
hear,
then Alex
you,
could be Blitzen.
You ignored
What?
the second part to make your joke.
I'm sorry.
Your Dasher's name is John.
Oh, it
John?
could actually be him.
Is this one of your elaborate John is everywhere
And embrace
systems?
an end of my own choosing. It's him. He just said that in chat. It's him.
Ava,
I don't
do
know
you
what
have
that
a
means.
ghoulish tint to your skin, or do you make sure to get enough sun?
What is the sun?
Okay. I am pale, but that's not my fault.
I've been doing a lot of open world in Mario Kart.
Even
so,
when-
outside, right?
Even when I have been outside like every day for a year, I am still the pastiest motherfucker ever. It is like incapable. I'm like incapable of tanning. The best tan I ever had was a spray tan that I had because
You got a spray tan?
I did
didn't
at
know
one
that.
point in my life. At one point in my life,
Was
I
this
had
with the girls that wanted to like figure you out?
No.
I'm a little jealous of them.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just think it would have been fun to like put makeup on you and stuff.
You can do that now.
I know,
You can
but
just
my
do-
makeup's expensive. That's all.
We can get cheap makeup. All you have to do is just be like, Ava, lay down. I'll be like, okay, and then like
It's that meme of it being like doing whatever my witch girlfriend wants, and you're like laying in a, what are those circles
pasty
called?
white or normal white. I'm.
That's
normal
not what
white.
those are
you
called.
can see every time. Here, I'll put it to you this way. Every time I go get
Pentagons?
get
think it's
blood drawn,
no, that's the
every
thing in the
single
US.
time the lady or man
Pentagram.
they will wrap the thing around my bicep and they'll go, "Ooh, you have
Ram.
like really nice veins. I can see them."
I get that too.
That's how
That's
how white I am.
I always make sure I hydrate a lot though
I
before
want
I
to make
go
sure my
for that kind of stuff.
porch light is on because
Because also I will faint. Well, it's almost a guarantee. I'm going down. If someone's putting a needle through my skin, I'm out. I'm going. Guys, it's not good.
we're good.
I
We're
get
good.
when COVID was happening, Alex was so jealous of me because every time I had to fill out the little form thing that like the government was like making sure everybody was getting the vaccines and stuff.
Mhm.
I clicked the box that would be like, I have had an
Oh.
adverse reaction when getting
Froggertus.
and I got to lay down in a nice bed. What happened?
Froggertus called me the fuck out. Do peeps compared their tans off of you? Yes.
Oh yeah. People look at you and they're
look
like,
how white you are. And like, you know, my family
"Opinions
wonders
of
why I'm so
Gondor has been
self-conscious.
lit." That's not what the words are.
Warhammer, Hammer Demon. Oh no.
Huh?
Ugh. Kiryu, why did you not do it? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Carrie, you should lock in.
Why are you using your feet, Kiryu? You have brass knuckles. Watch me casually Masatsu this man.
Oh.
Heat action, please! Please! I'm gonna fucking die.
Who gave him a sledgehammer? What the
I have brass knuckles on. Anything goes in this
I know,
place.
how? Okay, but like, how'd you get it? Like, you bring it?
Oh, he has a backswing. Eee. Okay, that heat action is really. I just performed one crowd. What the mother? I'm going to lose my mind. It's not easy being Kiryu.
I guess not. Listen, he goes through some shit.
That's a police officer.
Well,
He has a gun.
listen, guys, if you're protesting and you get arrested, shut the fuck up, alrighty?
Don't say shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Stay around people.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Make sure someone is recording at all times. Smile. Yo, hey, chat. If you
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I wanna really, really, really want to kill this guy. Sorry, that was not me. That was the spirit.
the spirits. Yo, chat, just letting you know now. Tomorrow, if you are at a low point, maybe try to avoid news.
You know what I find is actually very healing sometimes?
What's that?
Watching a little stand-up comedy.
Well,
Or
Josh
sometimes
Johnson,
if I'm down,
my guy, my beloved.
sometimes I watch a little Whose Line Is It Anyways. If I like can't get myself into a good place, I put on Whose Line Is It Anyway. And
John
like
Marco.
after a while, like at some point you're gonna giggle.
Sean
Put
Marco,
on
Josh
something
Johnson.
that is like designed to cheer you up.
Dropout's
even though
pretty,
you don't want to.
funny.
Throw
You know.
something on for a bit.
The food has been picked up. It's coming my way.
What? Oh. I thought you were calling me out for shoveling Chinese food into my
Oh, I know. Don't worry.
face again.
If you're
Don't say that!
no,
I'm a glutton!
you're not a glutton.
Pro tip: cartoons. Cartoons unironically keep me going during the job search. Yes, absolutely. My first ever voice acting coach, guys. My voice acting mama. My love. She is so good. Nicole Oliver. She played Princess Celestia in My Little Pony. She told me, we were talking at one point, and she was telling me how much like the world changed her life because people, especially men who had especially PTSD or various other kinds of anxiety, gained comfort from My Little Pony, and like around a time where it was kind of more accepted for like adults and especially adult men to watch the show. And I remember like it was one of the that was right when I was studying psychology and stuff, and it was just such an interesting conversation about like empathy and the value of like a piece of media that is just comforting. And I think it's beautiful and wonderful and good. So it's okay to pick something that's a little safe. We all gotta be kind to ourselves, guys. Treat yourself.
You say as
Stare at
I am
some
playing a
shirtless men.
game where I'm beating the living shit out of a guy.
Listen, get a little exercise. It's good. We love exercise. Boxing is heckin' cardio, man.
The dick curb stomp is wild. Oh no, it's him.
Yeah, they really hold nothing back. For just a second, I thought it was... wait.
I'm waiting.
What? Makoto's brother.
Tachibana?
Yeah, Tachibana. For just a millisecond, I was like, oh my god, they brought him back. Oh my god, they brought him back as a psychological nuke against Kiryu, who will obviously go to a post-traumatic stress-based oh my god, this is me. It's like the Capitol and the Hunger Games. They put it, and I just said I missaw it. You ever do that, guys? You go on a whole journey and you realize, oh no. That's what that guy just did. Mark the Frog, you're exactly right. And I'd like to point out that I'm proud of you for knowing that.
The car is approaching.
What car? What?
The DoorDash car.
Oh my god. Okay.
Chat, there might be a really loud doorbell in just a minute or two, so just bear that
Ava's
in
doorbell is
nightmare.
It's not a notification, it's a warning. You know what I mean? It scares every single time the doorbell happens. You know how you associate sounds when they happen together? If the doorbell happens and I'm there, you hear ding dong and then you hear cuz I can't. It's so scary. It's so loud. No, it does not pick up very well on the stream, honestly.
What the fuck is this notification? Before you dig in, snap a photo of your food to help others learn more about Wendy's. I don't think they need to be...
What the fuck is that?
They don't
I'm not doing your... Pay a
more...
photographer. The fuck?
You want a free labeler from me?
Bro, one time I got handed like a survey after a movie. Like I paid to go see this movie. I think it was like The Hobbit part like 3. And I was already like mad leaving the theater because like we all saw. Anyway, I got like handed a survey that was like about my experience, not just in like the theater, but also like of the film. And I just like angrily wrote in pen on the back. I was such a Karen. I was like, please pay people to do this labor. I didn't cook. They probably just saw it and were like, dummy. But I was just like, what? Like, this is people's job. Like, what, why? It didn't even offer anything. Like, it wasn't like, do this and you'll get 20% off or I don't know.
It's here.
Oh my god.
Ava with a Wendy's sponsorship, give me money. I don't think I would take a Wendy's sponsorship.
Wait, what would you take? Wait, now I'm curious.
What would I take? Probably not like a fast food joint.
Oh. I feel like I can be bought for food.
Depends on the food.
Like, unless it's like they very clearly like a price. Guys, we're pretty careful with sponsorships. Sponsored by the guys, the shrimp though. You cannot blame me. The tiger shrimp and the wine menu and the app and the dessert. I can go in December and then I get the birthday bit. Guys, okay, wait, that's like a good event. Like, listen. That's what trickle down economics is. It's me enjoying that birthday dessert. You know what I'm saying?
And now the stream becomes something else for about 30 minutes.
Mukbang. What does that mean?
No.
Mukbang.
Even the name is filthy.
I don't like it. I've never liked it.
Yeah, you know what I really want to hear? I want to hear somebody with their gain turned all the way up, chewing
like,
food.
Whatever.
Going like,
Listen.
I fucking want to die.
I like ASMR. I
don't need somebody moaning into their microphone.
It's social
while
eating.
Eating, please.
That's kind of fair. Yeah,
but
no,
like in my ear. Yeah, man. When
in
I'm
my
eating,
ears, bro.
When I'm eating food with Carrie, I really like when she's in my fucking ear, chewing as loud as possible, going. Yeah, I really like that. That's cool.
I don't do that.
She doesn't.
Wow. I have turned to you while really enjoying some pasta, though, and gone, I'm sorry.
You do slurp.
Don't tell them.
You learned it. I don't blame you because you learned it probably when you went to Japan and you're like, oh, it's polite.
No, ramen, you're supposed to slurp.
And I'm sitting there going like, I'm going to fucking lose my mind because I come from a family where if you make any noise while eating, you get fucking screamed at. So I'm just sitting there like shaking.
You can't scream at me
You're
because
not
I'll put up
supposed to
a
do
boundary and you don't know what to do with
I don't know what
that.
to do with that.
Because if you cross the boundary, you just don't get access to me and there's no benefit to you.
No
And that blows
sex.
people's mind. What do you mean?
What do you mean no sexual demand?
What do you mean? This is not a Magic Monday. You know what I'm saying?
How would you feel?
You can't yell at a woman over a Baconator. It's not appropriate.
How would you feel if you heard me leave and then I picked up the food and you just heard in the distance, what? No tip? And then heard a bunch of like jumping.
What do you mean jumping? What do you mean I heard a bunch of jumping? Like,
You hear,
yo!
like-
Yo!
You hear
Oh,
me do some 360s?
I'd be glad you're getting some cardio in.
Okay, but what if yelled at you to have the bacon? Eat!
I'll eat the bacon. Guys, don't get me wrong. I'm curious. I've been bisexual my whole life. I know. It's not even a curiosity. I'm all in.
Let's check out Creature Chat. What are you all talking
Do we
about?
do a Baconator experience stream?
Do you want me to like describe it, the experience?
That's just monk banging from a different angle.
Hello everybody, welcome to Numbskulls.
No.
If we went down a very different route.
It's Yum
Okay,
Skulls.
imagine
Welcome to
me-
Yum Skulls.
Imagine me in a car.
Welcome to Yum Skulls,
I'm like
everybody.
in a driveway. I'm wearing a suit.
Right.
Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Rate the Food.
Why are you
Today
suddenly like?
Trying out Wendy's
Nasal.
Baconator. All right, here we go.
Oh
Let's
no,
there's a
creature
bit
chat
of
is
tinfoil in it.
scattering. Alrighty.
Okay, let's get
If you
into
do
it.
this with Alex's food and you like put extra salt on it
Let's-
after he's like
Welcome back
meticulous,
to
he's
Yum Skulls
he's gonna
Food
slap
Review.
you in the- Oh. We have
So yeah, I think it's pretty
One,
good.
a
Anyway,
Michelin
like a 9
star
out of 10.
chef.
See you guys in the next episode.
two, a girl who has learned to cook, finds it a wonderful hobby, and 3, Ava.
Yeah.
Come on. What you think?
I'm
Cutie
snapping.
Cinderella posted a screenshot of her sending Gordon Ramsay a message asking him to come on her fucking live stream. And I can't. What energy? That's pouring bacon grease down my throat. I can't
You
even.
can't say that now that we know.
It's so brave. Oh. This stream is going to be 4 hours with a half hour of Yakuza in it.
We've been playing.
I just like. Oh, a creature has been put in creature chat.
How much would it cost you to eat a Luther burger?
What is a Luther
A
burger?
double bacon cheeseburger with glazed donuts instead of buns? Ew, no.
Wait. Ava, hang on. Let me handle this. How much you willing to pay?
It better have at least 3 zeros in it.
3. This is why I'm the one who has dibs on Lou.
The fuck is this?
Is that a tart? What do you... We're just listening to you eat this burger now.
What the fuck? What do you want me to do?
Hear you?
I'm hungry. Fuck. I
No,
haven't
don't be
eaten, like,
mad
all
at me.
day.
I didn't
I'm
know
not
you
mad.
didn't
I'm just like,
communicate.
what the
Why
hell?
are you yelling?
I love you. I'm sorry. I'm a bit hangry.
Ah!
I'm sorry. Mwah. Did that make it better? A little? Mwah.
I'm mad.
You're mad?
I'm mad.
Why?
Angie.
Why?
I'm hungry too.
Oh, do you want me to order you something?
I don't have a burger.
I can order you something.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
I do have Chinese food. I could just heat up more. I'm good. I got a burrito. What? I now have pizza. Wait, everybody's having a freaking party. I made myself a cocktail, girl. Wait, what's your go-to cocktail?
Do you count drinking as a meal?
No, wait, like alcohol? Like calorically, yes, but
Like smoothies are.
Mama just has an extra meal.
Mama.
Ooh. I didn't mean to drink the extra bottle. I drank the whole thing.
Freddie Mercury.
And I don't regret it. I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
Freddie Mercury singing that song, but he's very drunk. Mama! Oh!
I don't know. That man was talented enough. I'm pretty sure it would sound exactly the same.
I don't think you were paying attention to memes at this moment in time, but there were a large influx of Freddie Mercury in situations.
What do you mean at this time?
This was years ago.
Okay, when Freddie Mercury was alive, is that what you
No.
mean?
It was like 2015.
All right, because I want. Okay, because think about what you just said from my point of view. As a person who was born in 1993
Uh-huh.
and saw the 90s, remembers 9/11.
Mercury? You're not being real right now.
Mods.
That's exactly what. That's the one I was just thinking of. Freddie Mercury gets trapped in a slide. It's this little PNG of Freddie Mercury as a little child, and he's walking along, and he goes, going down a slide, and then he goes in, and then you hear him get stuck, and he goes, ah! And then the video ends.
Oh!
He gets stuck.
Oh, this is like that video of Majima interrupting Kiryu in the shower.
Yes! There you go.
Yeah,
it's
that's
the
a
same
good video.
genre.
That's funny. Remember when I put on a video of a boyfriend putting me to sleep and you listened to it for a second and you looked at me and you said, why did you put this on? I'm your boyfriend. I'm a real boyfriend. And also I'm a voice actor. I'm right here. And then you started hearing all of the pipes falling because it was actually your boyfriend puts you to sleep and also drops 14 pipes.
It's after like the 7th one he stops saying I'm sorry, and it's just, it's so good.
Have you tried this one yet? Ginger beer. What? Oh, you and John are having a whole different conversation. That was confusing. Because Alex likes ginger beer, so I was like, well, how do you know?
I'm always
I'm
hoping,
hoping my boyfriend
drops some vibe. Hey!
Yeah!
You became Italian for like a second.
Arrivederci.
How did you make Italian sound American Southern?
Because I referenced
Arrivederci, brother.
No, that was an Inglorious Bastards.
Oh, right. You're right. You're right.
I can't help but say it badly.
Esquale.
Ah! Stop!
What?
No, it's funny. That means it's powerful. You can't just use it. It's like a true name.
How dare
okay?
I be funny?
Well, not right now. When I've had 3 beers.
Baby.
Burger.
This is what you want. You were like, are we just gonna sit here and like
I'll
watch?
tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I wanna. Guys, I was gonna do an orc version of that song. Why did you just start playing Yakuza Kiwami
What do you mean?
on Steam? I just got a pop-up. It said Ava.
I don't know. Dude, I can't wait for people to be on the VOD going like, oh my god, when the fuck are they gonna get back to the game? They're missing out on this piece.
Somebody's gonna post a comment that's just like, bro.
I'm sorry I'm a human and I have to eat, that I'm not a fucking robot that's just destined
Whoa,
to...
wait, shush, shush, shush. Did you hear that?
For what?
Somebody on a motorcycle outside. Like, did like a kilometer just now. Holy
Does
crap.
I still do donuts outside the apartment?
No, I think he got arrested.
Oh, fuck yeah. I think I saw the night that it happened.
Guys, I live very high up in a big apartment building, so I
live
can see
high.
far. I can listen. Aragorn would be asking me what I had seen with my human eyes, you know, because I'm so high up. Anyway, there was this parking lot that we could kind of see and hear because we're so high up. Some
was
guy was
fine.
doing donuts in it like every damn night, and like loudly. And every now and then we would see the police like catch on and start chasing, but he would get away.
Mm-hmm.
But then eventually it did stop. So I think we might have. I think there might have been justice served because it was annoying. He actually did wake me up like 3 times.
It was always at like
I was
4
actually-
a.m.
Yeah, because I think it was some guys just. Well, I use guys colloquially, you know. Carrie seeing people committing moving. No, it's true. I actually have like taken some pictures. One time I like yelled at a guy because it was like 3 a.m. and I was
guy,
awake. I don't remember why. I heard screaming and I went out on my balcony and there was this guy like chasing this girl and I like screamed at the top of my lungs. And guys, I can be loud. And I was like, just so you know, you are being recorded. And I had this like screaming match with this guy who was like, well, she's the one
Chat.
being crazy. And I was like, that does not mean you need to make physical contact with her.
Chat, you need to understand
Back the
it from
fuck
this
up.
man's perspective, because he was chasing this woman for unknown reasons.
I
Chasing
have
her
no
at,
idea.
like top speed, about to break out
But,
to all
like,
fours.
what the
And
fuck?
then God.
Me? Albedo herself.
Hey! You better cut that out, mister! Oh, no, you don't understand. I don't care. You better quit that or I swear to God. You better hope for a miracle if I ever see you again.
Pretty much. I was like, you can go one way and she can go one way, and that's great. But anyway, the police will be here in 10 minutes. So keep moving.
Carrie as the screamer zombie type. You know the hunters from Left 4 Dead 2? That. Maybe my neighbor was gesturing toward my house today because he thought that there was like a zombie outbreak, or perhaps like there's ghosts in this home. Because of this,
Ooh,
you know?
coward.
Every night at 11:20, I don't understand. I hear these noises.
The ticking sounds. I think somebody buried a watch underneath this here
We
plot.
gotta open up floorboards, brother. I keep hearing that tick, tick, tick. The witch.
Tick, tick. John, what do you mean? Who's seen the street racing in New York? I didn't see the street racing. I saw the rats.
The only racing that John talks to me about is F1.
Well, that's, you know, the sanctioned racing.
There is a part of my brain
There's
that's
pocket racing. I unlocked Rainbow Road, guys.
Chat and or John, if he's still here.
Chat.
When does the new season of F1 start? If it's not already.
It's magical.
Because I might pay attention to it. It's
already going.
Fuck. How far are we in? Can I catch up? Dude, is there a VOD? Is there a VOD of the race?
Chat. There's F1 meals happening at McDonald's.
What the
Ava,
fuck?
you picked your fast food too quickly.
I mean, honestly, like, I'm fine not eating
No, I'm kidding.
McDonald's. I will eat there if we literally have no food in the house. And it's like the only option.
We're fine. Imagine if you worked at like a hotel or some kind of establishment and some guy ran up to you and like did a little bit of business and then turned around and just stood there every now and then cracking his knuckles for like 45 minutes.
Do you want to bother him?
No, I'm just saying, like, what would go through your mind?
What if you were at an establishment for adult entertainment
Oh,
and a man came in and he had his child that you can assume is his
right.
daughter?
right,
And
okay.
he said, hey, we need to go inside. And you were like, no, sir, that's a child. And then he turned to the statue next to your desk and he punched it and it turned into fucking dust. I'd be like, go in, sir.
I mean, but I'd also probably call the police at the same time.
But before they get there, a man with an eye patch drives a truck
Oh, no.
directly into the fucking front floor. You know?
I'm dead. I was in the front floor. Fuck. That's fucked. I guess I'm dead, guys.
Gary, do you have any more SCP stories? I got creeped out by the black figure in the dark. Yeah, you been any more SCP in?
I do. But I gotta
SP?
remember it.
Yeah, take your time.
Hang on, I'm going back in the Mind Palace. What?
I feel like you would enjoy Kamen Rider W. There's literally a Mind Palace, and that's what I visualize whenever I see you.
Sorry,
Yeah, I like that. How big is the burger?
God.
I'm almost done. Baconated.
Baconated.
Almost done. I'm sorry. I didn't eat. This is a lesson to learn.
Since when? At all today?
I had breakfast and I didn't really eat lunch because I was like really not feeling good. I had like a bunch of problems with my nose. But I was like eating like little things that I could keep down, like pretzels throughout the day.
Right.
But I haven't had like a proper meal.
I shall feed you.
I know you will. You make the best food.
No, I just make it and shove it into your pants, and you can't say no.
Into my pants.
I said hands.
Oh, I heard pants.
No.
I was confused. I was like, is this implying that like you're feeding me food that will make my ass bigger? Like what?
Not on purpose.
Officer.
That's not the goal. I'm just listen. Butter is just delicious. It's not my fault.
I also heard pants. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for validating
I'm not
me.
saying that. I'm not trying to say that I didn't say. I'm just saying what I meant to say. Why is Sid the Sloth in here now? What's happening?
Carrie pulling a Malcolm in the middle?
What do you mean?
Malcolm!
Am I
don't remember
Dewey?
anything about it.
Huey?
No.
Louis?
You are not
or
Dewey.
Klein? Yeah, that actor just got into Harvard, apparently. I saw one
Whoa, good
post.
for
I have
him.
not fact checked this at all. I would double check this. I have no idea. I saw one thing. What's happening? What is it? What do you mean? What do you mean Carrie does this strange stoic man plus Sid the Sloth? What does that mean?
His eyes are a little far apart.
Are you saying my eyes are far apart? You don't know
Carrie,
my
does
face.
he not
I could be
look
like this.
him?
Oh, not really. One's a sloth, one's a man. I don't.
There's a sloth that is a man. He talks to me. He understands.
I don't understand. I don't. You might. I do not. It's okay that we have different experiences.
Your experiences help me appreciate things even further than I would. On my own.
Me too. What are we talking about?
I don't know.
I don't.
Ava not beating baby bird allegations? What does that mean?
Baby bird. Maybe Twitch was onto something.
What do you mean?
Just telling you. I'm just kidding.
Canceling the stream. Turn it off! This started because Carrie said she would put food in Ava's pants. She meant hands.
I meant hands, guys. I'm innocent. I'm true. I for sure.
I am cleansed of all sin.
Me prom. I didn't even have a prom. I had a dinner dance. What the
I
hell's
never
that?
went to prom. Does that make me like a, I don't know, soy?
I didn't have
cup?
one.
Oh.
No, that's Alex. I guess. I don't know.
You're a beta soy cuck. Guyat.
Guyat.
Skibidi Riz.
Oh no.
Oh, raw. Oh, no. I'm almost
Uh-oh.
I promise. It's the last one. It's the last one. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, I will do this. What? See? See, my hands are free. My hands are free. It's fine. See, easy.
Just do a fucking flip. Nobody expects that.
This is what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow, because I'm gonna wake up and be like, fuck me, I had Wendy's last
Fucking
night.
Flip? Oh.
You know that video of the rabbit? And she's like, I ate so much fucking food on the 4th of July, and I fucking hate myself for it.
There's a rabbit and it's speaking?
It's like a TikTok animated rabbit.
Oh. I've not seen this. You can tell that I don't really go on TikTok by the fact that I use sentences like I've not.
Guyat. That wasn't half the burger. It was like the last bite. What are you talking about, Ta?
Oh shit, he just dropped like a rock, man.
Did you find that SCP you were looking for?
No, I forgot I was supposed to look for one.
Oh, take
What
your
was I
time.
doing? What was I? I'm trying to remember. Okay, wait.
No! No, man, no! I hate this fucking guy. I hate him.
He keeps getting back up. I'm gonna give it to him, honestly.
Okay.
Oh, I found it.
Mhm.
I think. Hang on, let me look up what this is called.
You got a job at a bakery? I'm going to report them for OSHA for many reasons and then tell my boss that I was the one I called. Whoa, damn.
Whoa, okay, get it. Disrupt the establishment. Hell
I'd
yeah.
love to see it. What if the mask came off and it was Majima? That'd be crazy. I want to go talk to the master. Do you want to talk to them about, what would you call it? Nanigashiki?
Documento.
Do you want to talk to them about our grand
Yo.
plans?
Do you?
I'm fine with it. It's your, like...
I'm just existing. Hang
Okay.
on, I was trying to find this SCP and I'm not
you
finding
do this, you do
it.
this.
But I did find, it's not an SCP exactly, but I found like a spooky thing, like an ARG, I guess.
Okay.
That's like an Animal Crossing thing.
The
That was kind of interesting.
the
will send it to
Komaki style was an unarmed martial arts school. Why would I need a wooden sword in a fist fight? Aye, unarmed combat is indeed a vital aspect of our style, but let me ask you, why do you think practitioners of our school fight with our bare hands? It's important to win without relying on weapons. And you want your fist to be your strongest weapon? Such modern sentiment. Even the strongest man would perish before a gun. Can you truly be the strongest by mastering your fists alone? By that logic, all martial arts would have no meaning. That is true as well. From ancient times, man has used tools to fight. Weaponless combat is not the way of civilization. But old Western armies trained in hand-to-hand combat too, in a world where iron weapons were developed. Why? To continue to fight. Even if their swords shattered and their quiver was emptied of arrows, a man's fists were his strongest weapons. But they are the last weapons he has. I guess that makes sense. The founder of the Komaki-style school followed suit with the other styles and started with sword-fighting techniques. That sword play still exists and is taught to this day. So in order to master the Komaki style, you still need to first master the basics of swordmanship. Only there can we be taught to train the body, your final weapon. I see your point. Let's go. I will teach you the Komaki-style basics. Draw your sword. Okay. I'm a samurai. I've even got the stance. Now, Kiryu, I have taught you the form. Try attacking me with Komaki slash attack.
Oh, it's just like Wind Waker, guys.
Komaki swordsmanship is a bladed combat style passed down from the Edo period. The form's improved stance increases the damage dealt by steel blades and wooden swords alike. Attack 20 times. Holy shit, I really am a samurai.
Ain't no thing.
This makes me think of Neo. Prodigious. Prodigious.
Prodigious.
Prodigious.
You're right.
I hate
Prodigious.
English.
I know, me too.
Make sure to remember the Komaki style basics. Yeah, got it. We'll progress to more intensive training, but first, bring me proof of your progress to receive your next lesson. 'Tis a prize from the arena called the Image of an Ashura. Image of an Ashura? Was that in my next training session going to be punching a picture of a Hindu spirit? No, it's not really that. But I just need the picture. I don't understand. Well, the Komaki school has a partnership with the Coliseum. I offered my treasured pictures as prizes on the condition that those who brought them to me could become my students. But no one brought any? Just so. I've been watching the registration area, but no one has expressed any interest in becoming my student. And they were such valuable paintings, too. If you want them back, just take them off the prize list. I could never take back something offered. Such shameful dealings are far beneath me. I have my pride, too, you know. So you want me to go collect your old pictures by winning? I still think it's embarrassing. You know nothing. Winning back those pictures in the arena serves as proof that you trained by fighting those warriors. Why can't you understand this for your own good? And if you, as my student, make a name in the Coliseum, the contestants who lose may seek training from me. This is crucial for the future of the Komaki school. Sounds like it's only for your benefit. Nevertheless, this is part of your training. You must bring me the image of Ashura to prove your true mettle. Now get out there and continue your training. Thank you, Master.
Wait, got it.
We need a picture of Ashura, which I do think I have the points for.
Who's Ashura?
The Hindu god of war?
Oh.
I think?
Alrighty.
He's got a bunch of arms.
Oh, okay. I know.
Buy a bunch of images. If we have the points to do so. Image of an Ashura. Yep. Image of a cat. Image of a snake.
Oh, kids.
Kamaitachi. What is that? Dharma. Image of 4 gods. Image of an elephant. Image of a tiger. 8,000! Oh my god. The last 2 are a tiger and a dragon, because of course they are.
Right, makes sense.
Ashuras are a specific species of creatures in Hinduism and Buddhism. Oh! That's cool. Tigress, tiger drop. Fuck, yes. Image of a snake, obviously the best one. True. Let me peek at this this SCP you've sent me.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, it's an ARG. It's not an SCP.
I don't.
Animal Crossing player gets stuck in a cult. Oh my. Ah, my dearest disciple, have you come for more training? Yes. Gotta view the picture. Oh, you have the image of an Ashura then. Let's begin. Kiryu, I'm about to give
Where
you
did
a
all
trial.
these people come from? Oh,
Okay, what kind of trial? I've gathered some of the residents here. You must defeat them within the time limit I impose on you. Oh, no.
Oh. What the
Whoa,
fuck?
are you sure?
Alrighty.
Even if I hold back, they're gonna get hurt. Or not, these men are all confident in their abilities as bodyguards, couriers, and the like. You can feel free to give them a good few wallops.
Okay, that's not a
I don't
great
think that's the
idea,
problem. Oh well. If you can defeat them in the allotted time, your training will now be complete. Now, begin.
Alrighty.
Easy. I shall teach you the Komaki roundhouse attack. You move, attacking freely and easily when surrounded. It can be performed when you aren't pressing RB. What kind of move is this, old man? Aha! This move is designed to defeat multiple enemies while surrounded. Precisely the situation you were in just now. Since the opportunity presents itself, do you wish to try the Komaki roundhouse attack in the same situation? Sure. Okay. Very well, give it your best attempt. How you feeling, baby?
I'm good. I'm a little tired.
Yeah. We did think this would probably be a more short, laid-back stream.
Yeah. Guys, it's an EP week. EP weeky.
Take another 45-minute baconator break. I mean, chat, we talked about this at the start. Like, we don't feel the best at the moment. It's a bit under the weather. Were you able to experience the effects of the technique? To learn the skill is simple, but mastering it takes practice. Only by applying a move in actual combat can you refine it. Next, the image of a cat is required.
Oh.
I got it. Oh, my prized pupil, have you come for your next session with the image of a cat in tow? Oh, perfect. Oh my god. They couldn't resist, could they? They couldn't.
Perfect.
Perfect. Today, Kiryu, you are going to fight this man. Who is he? I scouted him at the batting cages. When I asked if he would be my student, he refused. His dream was to make a living as a professional baseball player. How'd you manage to drag him over here? He came readily enough when I told him that martial arts training hold much in common with sports practice. I never knew that Komaki style would help with baseball. I simply told him that this training would be useful. The location of said training is inconsequential. So you tricked him. Your training will be complete if you can defeat this man. So just do it.
Oh, alrighty.
Master, I don't know about this.
Bro!
Defeat the guy with the bat that Komaki brought with him.
Same.
Easy.
Ain't no thing.
Prodigious! I shall teach you the Komaki cat-like reflexes. Allows its user to break and fall and avoid a knockdown after receiving a huge blow. It is most effective against enemies who have powerful attacks. Cat-like reflexes? Aye, 'tis best not to be hit at all, of course, but a strong enemy might land a severe blow on you regardless. This move imparts a feline agility, allowing you to land on your feet. Since the opportunity presents itself, would you care to try it on the same situation? Yes. Let the bat hit you. It's a goofy move. Huh? I didn't mean to instantly kill him. We're able to experience the full effects. I need the image of a snake now. Here's the
I got Kita.
snake. Yeah, we have many pictures of snakes. Oh, let's begin. Kiryu, your next opponent is this man. Oh no.
Who let him out?
You got stabbed, man. What the fuck? This man is called Hanya Man. I met him many years ago, far to the west. He came to Kamurocho to do some sightseeing, so I have brought him here to see the sights of the arena.
Yeah.
Now, I know what you want to ask. Why did I bring him to Purgatory instead of some tourist attraction? Or not, I shall take him to the pub or karaoke or some other Tokyo landmark after this. But you showed up, so... You're awfully chatty today. Anyway, this Hanya Man... He looks strangely familiar, like someone I've met before. Surely it's your imagination, right, Hanya Man? Why are you so quiet?
No.
Hanya Man is a man of few words. He is a man of action. Even I have a hard time remembering what his voice is like. Your training ends if you defeat Hanya Man, so just do it. Hi, Majima. Majima, he is my son. I love his weirdness.
Oh, well, that's good.
Who is Hanya Man, and what is his connection to Komaki? Overcome the mysterious warrior.
Holy moly.
This is a completely random man. Of course, of course.
Man with demon imagery. No relation. No relation. Yahoo! No relation, you know?
Eye patch, no relation. Prodigious. Strong as you are, not even I expected you would be able to defeat Hanya Man. You truly deserve to be taught the Komaki clear-minded mastery technique. Attack increases against strong enemies while using Dragon of Dojima style. Knowledge. So it's not an actual move? Just so. This training was for the mind. 'Tis knowledge that unveils itself when you face an exceptionally powerful enemy, such as Hanya Man here. Oh, that's why we had to do the snake. I see. The way you put it, it sounds like a result of that fight wouldn't have mattered either way. Ah, you are quick-witted. And you are correct. For this session, I would have taught you whether you won or lost. What do you mean? What matters is the sudden clash against a strong foe. You cannot win if you can't rise to meet an emergency, especially against a warrior as skilled as Hanya Man.
Fair enough,
Listen,
sir.
you shall face incredibly strong foes in the future. When that happens, you'll need the power resting within you. The dragon must rise to new heights to match any challenger. I look forward to seeing what strong enemies you'll face in the future. For the present, your training is done. Next, the image of a Kamaitachi is what I require. Got it. Goodbye, Hanya man.
Goodbye, Hanya man.
If Majima was on break, Komaki would say that he's still prepping. So what do you think? I have high expectations for him. I felt an outstanding potential from him, one that surpasses even your own. But it looks like you already had your eye on him. Long ago, I had planned to make you my student and teach you the moves of my school, but your path took a different turn. So I will train this man in your stead and teach him all that the Komaki style has to offer. So you're gonna make him stronger, huh? Now you're talking my language, old man. You know I'll be looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. I'd expect no less from you. Really. You should come see me once in a while, too. If you've grown rusty with the passage of years, I could help you retrain. Maybe. I'll drop by if I'm feeling it. Or not. Anywho, I'll catch you on the flip side, you old fogey.
Yo, fogey. Yeah.
Why did Majima's meter go up? He's nowhere to be seen.
Weird.
That's so strange. Who is this mysterious Hanya man? Ah, my favorite student.
You know what? The only thing I know is
What's that?
that Hanya should go for the pulse. That's all I'm saying.
Mark of the Beast. The nail in the coffin.
Ugh.
This session is something you'd actually expect in training. That's unusual
Says
for you.
the DM
Am I
as you walk in the door.
am I gonna stand under a waterfall? You plan to be a monk in the mountains? Nothing of the sort! You're going to dodge the bullets I shoot at you!
Says the DM.
Hey, you're not actually packing heat, are you? Worry not, 'tis equipped with rubber bullets just as before, but this time you cannot be hit and must dodge every shot. Got it.
DM.
Says the scorpion to the, to the frog. Are you ready? Your training will be complete when you dodge all the bullets in the allotted time, so just do it!
So just do it!
His motivation is truly staggering. Don't worry, the rubber bullets... Ah!
That didn't go well, guys.
He shot me right in the heart. I died.
Right in the beater. The bu-bu-bu-bu-bu.
Kiryu is not Neo.
Oh. You got it, love.
Got it. That was really scary.
Thing.
I shall teach you the Kamagi of Aiden's strike. A counter executed after pressing the quick step. Use it when there's an opening in enemy attack. Evade and strike. Ah, evade your enemy's attack, then strike with a counter. You may already know how to use a similar skill, but this style's version of the move is distinctly more powerful. Really? The damage it does to an enemy's vitals is on another level. You shall see it when you see the move in actual combat. Got it. Next thing I need is an image of a Dharma. Bring it here. There's an association here. Kamatachi are supposed to be too fast to see and leave small scratches and scars on their victims. Interesting.
Huh.
We'll probably do what we can here and then we'll wrap up. My BB is EP.
I'm beginning to fade, guys. I'm sorry.
Next week will probably be Final Yakuza. Who the fuck is this? Who is he? He's trying to debut in Purgatory's Coliseum soon. His name is Kumada. He was impressed with your tournament battles. Does that mean he wants to join the Komaki school? Well, he is a reserved man. He feels unworthy of joining us. But he still wishes to fight you before his Coliseum debut. So not only did he refuse to learn the Komaki style, but now he's here to challenge and shame us. To be frank, I think he's looking down on you, old man. Challenge and shame us, you say? That had not yet occurred to me. But it makes for an interesting challenge. Kiryu, you best not shame us as a Komaki-style student. So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Your training ends if you defeat this man, so just do it.
Guys, you know what? Just do it. You got
Right. No one else can do it but you, so just do it.
this. You heckin' got this. The time's gonna pass anyway, you know. You're sitting there going like, oh man, that's gonna take 3 years. What if in 3 years from now you go, I could have already done that by now.
That's right. So just do it.
Just do it, guys. What's stopping you? You heckin' got this.
Slap! Slap, slap.
Slippity slop, slippido.
I'll teach you the Komaki Dharma Tumbler.
What?
Extra distance during dashes with an evasive roll.
Okay.
So matches the painting I bought. So all the moves match these images? Just so. Have you finally realized my intentions? The Dharma Tumbler requires a lot of movement while also paying close attention to your situation. Flexible decision making is important to any martial art. The decision whether or not to use an evasive strike move I taught you earlier, or how to use the Dharma Tumbler is the key. I see. It's up to you to decide how you want to use this move. See for yourself when you're using it in real combat. Got it. So what's the next picture of? Oh, now you're interested after learning they're connected to the moves. Next, I need the image of 4 gods. Bring me the gods of the cardinal directions. Hello. Kiryu, this is the trial you'll be facing. These are skilled residents of Purgatory. You must defeat them within the time limit.
Alright.
Didn't I already fight a group like this? And their numbers seem even smaller this time around. This time I only gathered true warriors. If you fight as carelessly as before, you shall never pass this trial. So that's how it is. Your training will be complete if you can defeat them in the allotted time. Begin. Just do it.
Okay, okay. We're just doing it, guys.
understand.
Wakari Moss. You know. You know.
Aye! Help!
Uh-oh.
Help me!
Oh no.
You are allowed to heal. Cool. Dude, I swear to God, Kiryu, stop walking onto the wrong people! Oh my God.
Yes.
Why do they have this? Oh my God. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Finally. Or not. There we go.
Good job, love.
Astounding! Now I will teach you the Komaki Fist Reversal. Punishes enemies from all directions. Like the 4 heavenly gods, it changes based on direction. It can be activated when being attacked by an enemy. Thank fucking God. I would like to use it in the same situation. There we go. God. Kiryu.
What are you, Kira, doing?
Why does it not come up sometimes? I don't understand. Or is it only when there's multiple enemies?
This I do not know.
Bring me a picture of an elephant.
Oh.
It has to be multiple enemies? Gotcha. Coach, it hurts. Coach, I think I just have an elephant to give you, and then that's like it, and then I gotta wrap up stream, Coach.
Coach.
Coach, I am EP. One of the 3 secret moves. So we're finally getting to the heart of the Komaki style. Just so. I'm impressed you made it this far, but from this point on, your training sessions will be relentless. What kind of training is it? You shall endure this man's fiercest attacks for 1 minute. He looks like a resident here. Aye, and if you fought him normally, you would surely win. That's why I'm going to place a handicap on you. You may neither attack nor grab this man, nor can you evade. You must also stay in your fighting stance throughout. Not attacking. No evading. Keep my stance. Guard only? Just so, my favorite student, house shop. But now you must endure while guarding against a man with a secret plan. So it really is a normal training. Awesome. Let's do this. You must prevail with your only stance and your guard. Obviously, you cannot use up all of your strength. Begin. Hold another button. Owie. Owie.
Oh, my love.
Ow.
You got this.
Ow.
No, you're good.
Why does Coach hate me?
I don't know. He's a poo-poo head. You don't see it. He don't know.
Do you understand the true purpose of this training? It's tough when an opponent uses a move you can't block. Just so. You realize that much at least. A guard works against some moves, yet not other moves, but one skill comes into play after you see through them. It's called the Komaki knockback.
Oh,
Repel
the
attack
knockback.
simultaneously with your guard. The ability to see through the attack is vital. The 3 secret moves are not complete just because you learn the basics. You must teach yourself to see through the attacks and refine them into your own techniques. Got it. Next, I require the image of a tiger. We don't have that one.
Oh.
Chat, if I do Coliseum battles off stream, does, like, Majima show up at any point? Because I don't want to do them off stream if, like, he's going to show up. But I feel like grinding that off stream could be something that I can do. He can? Is it like funny or does he just kind of show up?
Is it just a pop-up?
You need an email first. Gotcha. I guess in that case I can just do it. And then I'll go from that. He Hanya mans you. Okay, well, we've already seen Hanya man, so that's fine. Tiger drop. I know about Tiger drop. It makes you immune to all damage.
Oh, that's cool.
One of the 3 core skills of Homani. It doesn't Parry the enemy's attack and then land a blow to the stomach. It doesn't do much damage. Reach rank S in Majima everywhere, then defeat everyone's idol Goro in town 2 times. Defeat Thug Majima. Have we seen, like, every Majima thing? Just answer yes or no. Settle your score with Majima. That feels important. Some of these moves need you to do Mezu King. Then we're not getting all the moves. That's fine. All right. Chat. Hey, chat.
Guys.
Hey. This
Guys.
was a bit of a more laid-back stream, but we appreciate it nonetheless.
A little funny one.
But that said, hey, next week probably going to be the end of Yakuza. I believe we can finish the game in one stream, especially if we lock the fuck in.
We can do it, guys.
Absolutely. Like if
We got this.
if we're planning for Wednesday to be the thing,
Yeah.
we'll probably plan for Wednesday, but we'll talk about it at the start of a Yakuza stream. But you can catch us on a Magic Monday soon.
Yeah.
We will say
On Monday.
the 23rd. No Magic Monday.
It will not be. Well, it can be magic in your heart.
It can be
But
magic in
Ava's
your
going to be
heart,
flying
but
in,
I'm
so
gonna
I
be
got to go
flying,
get them.
and then we're just gonna hang out for the rest of the day.
We're probably going to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Because Ava's got to get up at like.
Very
Well,
easy.
Ava's basically got to not go to sleep. That's kind of how early Ava's got to get up. It's kind
Yeah.
of not good. It's sad. But then we get to hang out for like a month, and I'm excited.
For like 3 months.
I'm so excited.
Me too. Me too. Special secret stream on the 25th. Yes. But we have to organize that. There's going to be a special stream on the 25th.
Okie dokie.
In the meantime, thanks for the food stream.
Yeah, Wendy's, guys.
In the meantime, we are continuing to poke our editor, and I will be doing art and yada yada yada. Have a wonderful night, everybody. We hope that you enjoyed
good
this, and we'll
night.
see you on
Have
Monday.
a good weekend.
Have a good weekend, everybody. Have a wonderful time. Bye bye. Twitch,
Good
fuck you for not letting me use the word Dilf.
What the heck was that, Twitch? What the heck?
Bye.